2, 3. Walls one more time. 1, 2, 3. And this signifies on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And one more time for the whole crowd.
Can I be here?
Co-streamers in the booth. Let me hear you make some noise. Give it up here for Masters Toronto.
That would be. We're not fully back.
Fans being silly, you love to see it. Coinbase Econ report here. You gotta look at Kayak, Mike. Look at those numbers.
Yeah, I mean these are some fairly.
We might not be back. I'm not sure my internet's good enough for this.
Particularly for Wolves, but yeah, Kayak standing ahead of the pack, able to maintain the stranglehold of the finances.
I'm dropping a lot of frames.
That operator alive and kicking.
I'm dropping a lot of fucking frames. I mean,
dude, that's
it should come back at some point.
Signs I've seen today,
yeah,
actually.
I actually really like that. People are far too talented.
What was the other one we saw the other day? What the hell is a Wolverhampton doing in Toronto? That's another good one.
Yeah. People are far too talented for my likings.
Way more than us.
Yes. No, I can barely speak.
Okay, we're maybe back.
That's us.
Welcome back. True. Waiting for Wolves to turn up.
Wolves did win a round. I did see it.
You wanted to see the Wolves that was scary throughout this tournament. That have won hearts and minds.
No. I mean,
right
yeah,
now,
my internet is just going to be pretty fucking
pressure,
shite, I think, for a while.
Fnatic have come out and looked fantastic. 9-3 in the second
I'm a
map.
little behind.
Fuck
being behind. I mean, if you think I can catch up on this internet, you're fucking crazy. No, yeah, it's kind of fucked.
To walking back score lines like this, but a brand new environment to do it in, and already Alpha's drawn first blood.
I mean, this map's over anyway. Hopefully they'll be back by map 3.
Actually,
nice.
Bring on the regress. Beautiful kill, but Crashes finds a response. Lysor also finding one. Spring doubles down.
I like it. They're trying to get into this one, but Alpha not allowing fun to happen. A 2v2 is where it rests. Spike feels so far out of hand here, but still Lysor.
I mean, it looks stabilized now for a bit. I'll leave it like this for a bit.
Allowing Boaster to pick that spike back up. Now maybe a pause for thought here. A moment for Alpha to try and work.
So whose shot was that? Was that Alpha's?
It felt like it was, but the feet shown. And this is tense by all occasions. A fabulous shot from Juicy. Leaving just Alpha, but this guy has been a menace. Oh!
Okay, you win anyway.
From Lysor.
Hold on.
Necessary now for Wolves. They gotta keep going.
We said in the first map, these sorts of scorelines,
come on,
they can repeat the same success, find a bonus conversion on top.
Again, I'm pretty sure it's thunderstorms that just bring my internet down. So if it goes down again, it'll be because
foundation of that snowball very early on.
Because of that.
Start once
obviously, I'm not really in control of the weather. It's not really up to me.
If Wolves can build upon this now.
So it wasn't even British internet this time, it was British weather. But if it does go down again, yeah, just know that.
To this one, we do see the out. Well, we have heard the early one from Juicy.
I can't really control it.
So I don't know how much playoff's going to get into this. Let's see, why you gotta be careful here. Plenty of threats. They try to play out for him.
Yeah.
Taking those steps up now.
Full retake
I don't see a
against the
free site,
Sage
but it's an
comp.
open site at least.
Scanning ahead. Good invest in full belt of util for Chronicle as well. Rashi's eating up the damage.
Oh my god, he's on 4.
Still breathing, barely, but he is standing. Oh, get out of here, Kayak! What
oh my god,
is that as well? Crash is finding another Lysor now, has to kick it up a gear. The savior from the first now called upon in the second. It was never meant to be this close. And there's still Alpha in the backlines. They're dwindling in numbers,
7K, better known as Booty Sukarno Bombom, is one of the coldest and Chinese Valorant players I've ever seen. It's honestly a tragedy that we're stuck watching these so-called Wolves players while 7K is out here dissing everyone in scrims. He's just 20.
Oh, just tuck in and stick it! Tuck in and stick it! What the fuck are you doing? You couldn't have played that worse. Just literally, he can't fucking get you. Just tuck in.
A second clutch from Kayak.
Oh dear. So that's what, the 6th, I think, second round the Wolves have lost this tournament. It's getting up there. I mean, again, this map's over anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it would have been nice to at least fake a comeback.
Gets a little bit of a heal, but then finds another kill.
I mean, again, horribly played throughout. Whoever died first, was it Juicy with the Outlaw or whatever? I mean, just horrible. Horrible Valorant again.
If you're looking at rookies who've ever performed like that, it's a very short conversation at international level. Oh my god. Charging down Alpha like that. Not a good idea. Simple stuff for the man. Handled well though, and down to a 3v3.
Could be a way back into this with Lysor up close and personal already. I mean, you don't want Crashes facing this ultimately, but finds a headshot. A second to find though.
Ooh, it's right on a knife's edge here. YU could be unlocking the opportunity.
You're better off with the Sheriff fucking anyway.
Pedigree from Crashes, baiting out the first, connecting with a headshot.
So fucking shit.
It's just a classic left.
I mean, they just panic.
And that timer just singing the song of Fnatic here. That spike forcing him forward. There is not many opportunities, and Crashies basically
You to me everything came from the States to Berlin. Oh Crashies, oh Crashies. And when you play with Chronicle, I'm sure that we're unstoppable. Oh Crashies, oh Crashies.
Now very close to closing out this second.
Wolves will have a chance to buy back in here to round 16. Heartbreaking to see a second round flip to give Fnatic just an opportunity to seal the deal
You are in our way.
on Icebox. Again, not a formality just yet.
He stands.
They don't even have their own fucking celebration.
Oh dear, is the curse true? Let's see. To do it into a round like this as well. Oh, a buy-in play for Wolves. The best opportunity to build any way back into this game. And that, well, what the hell is that?
How many bullshit kills are they gonna get, man? Like, legit, how many bullshit kills are they gonna get? Because it feels like, watch tomorrow, they'll get none. Watch tomorrow, you'll watch them, and all the Fnatic fans will be like, God, we were so unlucky in that grand final.
To take control.
You should run.
Round 16 now. The lockdown comes through from Alpha.
Oh, man, I just don't understand though. Like, you can't play Gecko like this, man. You think that these Gecko flashes and Gecko util is like the most invulnerable shit of all time.
The turret's here.
Nice timing for Crashies.
To give information across.
It's, yeah, now that's an instant call to arms, right? Crashies finding YU really well done. Boaster should be there with him. You're now going to have Kayak coming back across. Wolves looking to try and split them, but they've stood tall together. And Spring and Sufat BB having no play into this. Oh, it's looking all too easy for Fnatic now. Wolves crumbling under this pressure.
Get on the train? It's too late to get on the train. And if I get on the train now, and PaperX lose, I mean, one, I'll just look like a fucking chump. But two, everyone will just blame me for getting on the train. I can't get on the train now. Because it's PaperX in the fucking grand final. They will lose.
Only one person can save this horrible Wolves team. Who till none. Teamwork horrible. A non-existent, I won't say his name. But I think everyone knows his name.
Fucking time, they just lose an important clutch, and then their mental is just shit. Like, we've literally just watched a repeat.
A pit and play, but again, these halves have panned out.
And they had a little comeback on split, but this is the thing, I did say, like, I'm not even sure Wolves' Icebox is that good. And it turns out it's not.
Fast rotation.
Thing is, you just can't make the mistakes that they are making. Like, they are making so many mistakes.
Come through, the wall goes up.
And one, they keep thinking this Gecko util is like impervious to everything.
And Alpha just finding ease in
I mean, just look at that, man. Look at that. I mean, like, Lysor isn't thinking there. He's not using his brain at all. He's completely switched off.
Trying to buy the time, stall him out a little. The Viper's Pit trying to facilitate the cross through, maybe apply a little bit of pressure, but look who's waiting. Looking like the rookie could have ended it, but no. Spring gonna fight forward. Fantastic.
Nice.
From
They got
Spring.
Hunter's Fury available.
You can hear it rattling off in the distance. Alpha still standing.
Spring's trying to take it to them.
Does fall in the
Can't
end.
die
Now
there. Bro,
Crashies
go and
called into
defuse.
this.
What are you doing?
You can hear the
GG.
time ticking. Sufat BB can do nothing but
dog shit.
stand
Just fucking
back
dog shit, man.
and watch. Map 2 is Fnatic's at 13-4.
Horrible, man.
The Wolves
I mean, it is a horrible map, but also horribly played.
And now Lotus become...
Okay, GG. You had to win Icebox. Well, your Icebox is shit. Yeah. Yeah, that was the... So map 1, again, they just didn't wait. They just weren't in the game at the start. That was... We just got Wolves that everyone thought that was playing. You know, and like the Wolves that people thought was coming to this tournament. I think that was the first map where that team fully showed up. That is just like kind of clueless. Doesn't know what's going on. And isn't very good. When they pick Sunset, I don't know. I don't know. Again, they must think that Sunset is shit, but like Fnatic Sunset is worse. So yeah, I don't know. This will be a quick 3-0, I think. Unlucky. They just got to start. I mean, look at the start of these maps, though, man. I mean, just look at the first halves. I mean, they're just coming in clueless. They're just coming in clueless to every map. Like, you...
Oh, we're in for a series. 2-2 Wolves.
Oh, if it ended 2-2 Wolves, Wolves would win. Because map 5 Sunset, I'm feeling good. If they win the next 2 maps, oh, I'm feeling great. When was that clutch, man? What was it, round 5 or something? 6. Like, they just had to win that round. You know, win this round, it's a 1v2. It's 4-2, and you're back, like, you have a chance. But again, like, as I say, as soon as they lose a, like, crucial clutch, it takes them 3 rounds to just even, like, start playing again. And it just keeps happening. They keep losing an important clutch, and then they just lose the next 3 rounds. And then the game's over. Fnatic is going to destroy Paper X tomorrow. Look, all I know is, tomorrow I'll be laughing at half of you. I'll be laughing at half of you I'll be with, and the other half I'll be just fucking laughing at.
He came on free from energy.
I should start writing some names down.
0. 5,
I already know
6,
about board toolbox for Paper
Rex.
Rex.
Gets the crowd singing. Stick your chance up your ass, Kasuya FNC.
Are we back? Again, thunderstorms, what do you want me to do? Not really much I can do. Hopefully it does come back pretty quick if it drops. Look, honestly, like I have to accept the reality. Wolves will almost certainly lose this game now. But I'm happy. I'm happy right now. You know, did the pressure get to them? Yeah. Like, let's be real. It did. The pressure got to them a bit more than it did in the earlier stages. But that's okay. That's to be expected. I do think that the break probably cost them. Because I think they probably had time to realize, like, holy shit, we might win this thing. And there's only so far you can do that. But again, that Gen G game, best game of Valorant I've ever watched. What the fuck is this?
Leanne and also
Aiden.
Leanne, where are you coming from?
Montreal.
Oh, ça va bien? C'est pas français?
Oui, un petit peu.
Nice. And you are coming from, sorry?
Rochester, New York.
Rochester, New York. Did you drive or fly?
We drove.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for making all this time to come out. And as I'm touching your shoulder, I'm realizing that you're off balance a bit. Do you know what's going on here?
I have some things attached to my feet currently. So.
How about you?
Then we're gonna pump it up.
Oh, that's the great hit. What we have here is a balloon on top of each other's heads. So, Leanne, you are representing here Fnatic, and you are representing the Wolves. So what we're going to try to do here is have a pop-off segment, right? You need Wolves to pop off right now. You need this balloon to pop. So we have these apparatus here. So we have the pumps that we talked about. And now we're going to have our staff put the tubes to your head. And you want to pump as fast as possible and have your balloon pop. We've already seen Kayak pop here in the 2 maps so far. And now we need Wolves to try to make a comeback. Can Spring do it? Can Lysor do it? And speaking of springs, we're going to start springing our pumps here. Are you both ready?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Leanne?
I think so.
All right. So if you're ready on your marks, we're going to go on 3. 1, 2, 3, let's go! Toronto, give it up here. Do we have the Wolves? Do we have Fnatic? The Cardew's in. The feats are out. Oh, and we do have the Wolves.
Let's fucking go. Wolves win. Let's fucking go. Get in. Get in. Champion of balloon popping. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Champion of balloon popping. You'll never sing that. Easy, 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 easy. Watch the Gen G fans say Wolves got lucky in the balloon game too. Bro, Gen G fans, there ain't no way any Gen G fans are talking any shit. There's like absolutely no way Gen G, like the team with the weakest mental of all time. There's no way Gen G, like if you're a Gen G fan, go and fucking sit quietly in the corner of the room and fucking shut up. Your team is a joke. And I don't even dislike Gen G. Ain't no way Gen G fans are talking shit, though. Of any team to talk... I'd rather hear from fucking Billy fans than Gen G. Yeah, MIBR fans can talk more shit than Gen G. Because at this point, who gives a shit?
Remember, rookie player stepping into the shoes of Durka was incredible in stage 1, showing that here as well. Those are the stats that we're talking about, with them winning into these...
If we could just start a fucking map hot, that would be great, though. If you just want to do that, that'd be good. I mean, who do I have? I've got Lysor. He's getting, what, 1, 2, 3 points. Okay, he's getting 3 points. That's not too bad. And I've got Juicy getting 2, 3. Okay, it could be worse. How's Kron doing? He got 1 point for that one. He got 2 points for that. My VFL is so dead. Anyone who backed G2 is in the fucking mud, to be fair. When's the next map sign? No, it starts right now. The maps go pretty quick in a best of 5. Yeah, it's Lysor Omen. I do genuinely wish that they would fucking swap this around. I do think it would help them a lot. Or even that, like... I mean, that's the thing. Yuko has such a weird agent pool. He plays Killjoy Cypher, Gecko Raze, Breach.
You get shot, you lose the round.
Nicasio, thanks for 11 months. Chamber. Yeah, like, his map pool's all over the fucking place. Agent pool. Oh dear, come on. The thing is, again, like, that first map was winnable. You know, if they just didn't start off like so slow, like if they just like could aim at the start of the map, like that first map was winnable. They had it, and to be honest, even if they didn't do that, even if they just didn't like fuck up those 2 rounds in a row, like where they kind of panicked. We need the chant. Well, this could be the last map, so let's go all out. Let's go all out. Singing diddy dum diddy do. Killing YZ on winning map number 2. That's good, that's good, that's fine. You know it's fine. Juicy's on the tear again, and he's bragging all the time, singing diddy dum diddy do. Come on. If we lose this map, we're fucking shit. 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 You're fucking shit. Come on. Yeah. Could change it to killing
Change
clashes.
it to killing clashes.
Yeah, well, if that
and
happens,
map
then maybe I
number
will.
3.
Order here for Wolves to bounce
Maybe I
back
will.
and channel
Why
into
are
that
we picking
recovery
on bad
factor.
sides?
Become bloodthirsty once more.
Because I need to see that killer instinct, Mike. I need to see Wolves kind of reminding themselves they're the team that took
Am I
down
supposed to
the
go
likes
to
of
fucking
Gen G,
Zeta
that
division
made
thing
everyone
on?
pay attention.
Why are we wasting Omen Flash again?
Dangerous together.
Get this guy off Omen, please.
Right
Please
now,
get this guy
Fnatic
off
looks
Omen.
singular in approach.
You can't
They're looking
waste
at that
something
next
like
game.
Omen
They're not
Paranoid
even
on a
looking
pistol
at you right
for that.
now.
It's literally
grand
never
final.
worth it. I mean, flashing someone there doesn't even make any sense.
Now getting closer in the mind, but one more map stands between them and it. It could be here. Certainly a solid map for them. And they're making Wolves do the walk around this map.
Unable to deal with this utility behind the orb on C, though. I think on the back of that, Wolves commit a second player. Actually, with Spike positioned over towards Rumble. Both have got to be careful. There are still 3 members
Got bad
of
info from that horn.
ready to pounce on this contact.
But
Get
it's
that
not
wall
clean
up.
on the
GG.
burst. And Chronicle just swiftly clearing up 2. And now it's the dash to the site, isn't it? Super BB trying to keep his head down, trying to maintain his calm, but already going to be found by the Prowler, caught by the Seas. The paint shell finds it, or it's Chronicle. Oh God, Cron's on for an absolute tear. 10 seconds for the plants down.
That's what I mean. Paranoia there goes hard.
Nice fight back. Still maybe some hope with them yet, but Alpha.
Wolves lose every time. Wolves lose every time. You're nothing special. Wolves lose every time.
Running through the protocols.
Oh, it smiles. It's just, it doesn't feel as
bro.
heavy now, does it?
Yeah,
But imagine
it's
Omen's
rough as well.
Paranoia in any
Almost
spot that
hoping
isn't
that
just a
Wolves
fucking waste when you're going
divide
for
the
it. Like,
opportunity
why
on
do you need to
defensive
paranoia a
side.
guy
Love to
who's
be in a
getting
position
seized
where
nade?
Nice, good
They
job.
could attack and
Nice
potentially
Not that there was anyone there,
themselves in a
but you know,
position
you're trying to seize
dictate
nade
the
someone,
tempo.
and then you think, well,
Another
let's
thing
just throw
touched on by the
paranoia as
guests,
well.
they really
Like,
need to disrupt this
I don't know.
freedom that Fnatic have had. Necessarily score lines, but in terms of the match
this your
point game,
team? What, third in the
the
fucking
information
world? Who do you support?
poster.
Who do you support?
Actually, the players, but he thrives in the mid-round. The puppet master for Fnatic. A wide open C site for the taking here.
In reality, it's 3 weapons they want to be keeping, and Alpha let off the leash a little. Have fun.
No, he had a kind of Chinese name. I want to see who he
Damage,
supports.
he's already done that.
Paper Rex! Oh, I'm a glory hunter! Oh, I only pick the team that wins! Oh, if any first sign of struggle, I don't fucking stay with it, because I can't handle it, because my mental's too fucking weak, and I'll cry.
Love to do some damage here.
And then when they lose tomorrow, I'll cry again!
Get handled. Brilliant.
And I'll say, actually, I was a Fnatic fan the whole time.
Only an upgrade to
Actually,
a
I'm from EMEA.
At that point, Fnatic now feel as if they know the weaker side of this boast. A beautiful adjustment here to find Juicy. The position's gonna
Actually, I've been supporting Fnatic from the beta like that guy, even though they weren't in the game yet.
Developing. Even actually a swap out here. Kayak happy to go forward, try and find some progress. Like sort of denying that. And the death goes through an extra orb short. But rifles maintained here for Fnatic.
And I just need Wolves to now start firing.
Actually,
back,
yeah, that's
right?
a good
These
point.
guys were guns.
How many fucking
They
internationals
were
did your
out
team
all the way
win?
through. And a couple of kills to get yourself feeling comfortable.
I think it's the
with
same as
DPS.
mine. So why the fuck are
They
you even
can't let
talking?
that scoreline slip away from them again.
Never give me Marshall!
Doesn't like a Marshall.
No.
Noted. Noted.
It's the wrong type of scope for him. Speaking of scopes, Alpha
Oh.
on an early operator purchase. You
Even
see
the
here,
audience is
Boaster
worried.
lining up. A little bit of damage conceded. That will certainly act.
One tomorrow.
Deterrent, sorry.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Wolves. In terms of setting anything early outside A.
Yeah, Alpha on that operator. It's the exchange of
Again, tomorrow, whoever loses any
Can you
map,
hear me
I'm
calling-
just going to be
calling
fucking
your
laughing
name?
at you.
We are Fnatic and we're on Lotus again. Something's happening to me. I've spent all my money on bits for TMV. Awoke Fnatic, I want to follow you
Smoke
everywhere.
up. Could indicate actually.
Oh,
Very early push in here.
what? I heard the sound.
Looking well invested.
that's
Juicy
nice.
though.
Okay, we take that.
Moves the tip of the spear. Kayak will fall.
A couple more of those
Didn't
could
see it.
certainly help
I don't
Max.
think Juicy
Boaster
saw it.
Gets a little bit unsteady with that spike in hand. It could have been dangerous. For now, though, they sit back. They're not overextending yet. Maybe fancying their odds here, but Boaster vigilant. Oh,
Nice,
handle.
Juicy.
That's a shot. That's two. Well, a little sketchy as well, picking that spike back up. 30 seconds, and Fnatic aren't finding that springboard forward. Looking for this in the bonus here for them. And that's
Nice,
a lovely
nice,
one.
let's go.
Dreamy stuff.
Come on.
Now
Let's go.
Chronicle, there it is.
Can you hear Fnatic sing? No, no. Can you hear Fnatic sing? I can't hear a fucking thing. No. Shh.
Get the
Ah.
operator back in hand. Not sure exactly of where it fell.
He was down by the door, but
Yeah, I guess couldn't get over there quick enough.
We're winning a round. We're winning a round. How shit must you be? We just won a round.
Piece together a full purchase and light shields across the board. Nice saw now. Boasters. Odin. Try and make use of it here. I think initially, yeah, that's going to act as
Bring them down.
sketchy for Spring on that one. Needs to be careful. They do have that rubble side of the map, so they're safe in that regard. You're going to be looking at Quan trying to handle maybe that push-up eventually as well. Juicy's curiosity peaking. Not alone either. Lysor not too far away, but Quan's normally the backbone, right? The spine of this squad. But Spring's done well to find Alpha. Very diligent on that jump peak.
What
But
the fuck
in
is
the
going
meantime,
on
you see the
C?
battle
Just
kind of
spam
breaking
kills
out
back
throughout
and
the map.
forth?
Individual moments now. The timing, good for one, but couldn't get the follow-up.
and they know the Odin's close as well.
That's huge
the
from
fuck is
Lysor.
this
That
round?
controls half
Why
the
does
map.
Boaster have a Guardian?
Down on Kayak
Bro,
and Boaster.
who the fuck do you think you are?
New young gun.
Why the fuck do you have a
Fnatic
Guardian?
side.
Be real with
Still
yourself.
with an opportunity to make some play happen here.
Actually getting towards one of the rifles here. Both are going to come back through.
Nice.
30 seconds left.
Isolated. Boaster. Got to find this kill.
That's the
He
guy
does.
who brought a Guardian.
But look, Boaster and these post plants on this side of the map has been good, but Mound's been taken over.
So we've got Paranoid to work with, and with both CuFat BB and Lysor stacked up. Could make this work. Smokes himself off.
Show me something here, Boaster. He's given himself a 1v1 here. But the
Nice, nice, nice. We got baby. Super baby. I just don't. Oh, fucking stand up now! Stand up now! Super does when we lose a round. I'm not seeing Boaster fucking stand up when they lose a round. I'm not seeing Althea stand up when they lose a round. How interesting!
Things up 2-2 early on. And already Wolves showing the willingness to proceed forward, continue fighting. Pressuring the extremity here. Again, broken purchase, but we'll reset Fnatic. Kayak does have the
Your team is 2-0 down, bro. Chill.
There's actually going to be some
We're
investment around
shit.
this as well.
We are shit.
Protecting round 6.
Everyone ranked us 12. We are shit. Everyone who lost to us or didn't finish as high, they're also shit.
Straight through. Gives them access to that B side. Close there as well, kind of propping up the control. Still have Juicy's ult to bank on if they need it. But they have kayaks on the other side, so a little bit scary this round. Making mountains out of molehills,
yeah, I mean,
really.
These choke points are just so deadly to come up against a showstopper. Kayak can find that.
This whole tournament could just be titled The Importance of
But no one there
Mental.
to work off it. Slow down, denied by the smoke. The paranoia was perfect, but no one there to try and gap close. Forced to test it again. They've got to find a way back in, Mike. They're running out of time. That's going to help matters, but it's going to surely be traded.
Oh, so fucking Crashies doesn't get a kill.
And now Fnatic making a stand. Oh,
Nice.
cleared up.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Come on.
Juicy thrown in as the bait. Lamb to the slaughter. Actually, the trades come through fast enough. The Fnatic almost swept back off the B side.
Oh, that is
Didn't quite catch that one going down, but so Alpha looking a little frustrated with the outcome here.
One enemy remaining.
also very early timeout here for Fnatic.
Yeah.
Oh, timeout Fnatic. Can you hear Fnatic sing? No, no. Can you hear Fnatic sing? I can't hear a fucking thing. Whoa, shh. Ah. Oh, you looking worried there, son? Looking worried? It's because we're shit and you're losing to us who's shit. How shit must you be? We're winning away. We're winning away. We're winning away. How shit must you be? We're winning away.
They can find some comfort on it.
Have you forgotten Wolves lost the best of 5 to bomb BLG? Yeah, so how shit must everyone else be?
Heretics domestically. It's been
Yeah, you're right.
a blip in terms of Lotus for Fnatic. Oh, that's forwards early paranoia. Fnatic going to be able to negate a lot of that. A ton of utility drawn out. Wolves' arsenal. YU with the operator.
Oh, this is
Fnatic
sketchy.
on the way back in here.
Super, super sketchy. With bated breath, we wait, and now they strike. It's great from Juicy again. The third just out of its reach.
Come on,
Oh,
Spring.
just
You've
gets
got to
around the
kill him
corner in
there.
time. Looked like Spring wanted to really close down on that. But they haven't given up the rest of the map. Seaside still has its players, right? It still has YU here. That operator, I don't think noted yet.
No, they definitely don't know about this just yet. And you talk about
Why have we left B?
two trade probably suiting defenders in this regard.
Neo 6750, thanks for the 9 months.
Peak
Oh,
rage
it's
baiting right
gorgeous.
here. Cheers, mate.
Nasty little corner from Sufat BB to play from. He's got help here. He's not alone. Now that operator rattles off the shot. Crash is trying to work forward,
Fuck me,
disrespecting it.
what is going on?
Now the cross is next on the cards. Forced away by the Prowler. Support not there yet. YU on an island. He's got to be good for it.
Bro.
A gift.
You gotta
given,
challenge
a
them.
plot in play. Denied.
Nice.
Hold on, Chronicle goal.
Nice, let's fucking go. Come on. Nice spam, Spring.
Jumping
Let's
down
fucking go.
this.
Come on.
Not willing to relent just yet.
And
Thanks for the
now
9 months,
two to
Neo.
the good. Big ultimate drawn out here in terms of the pit. from Chronicle. It's just a snake bite from Spring that hands onto Crashies.
I wasn't even spamming.
So
Snake bite.
tagged up. Set up beautiful here from Wolves. Cycling the operator across now. It's going to be Juicy taking the reins. Might even look to try and find something outside B. Fnatic got to find an answer to this rumble control. They've struggled to really stabilize some of these early rounds.
Again, Lysol just fucking throwing out paranoia at the first fucking sign of anything.
A punch. And then you see the Odin and the operator for Wolves. What? You don't see that very often.
No, you don't, but Alpha will take that every day of the week. Big weapon found, though. Lysor's position could be devastating. Eyes drawn towards Spring. Lysor on the swings. It's beautiful between the Wolves. Fighting together as a pack.
Look at Kron, though. Trying to press it towards C here. Alpha able to get away.
No way. No fucking way, man. Use your fucking brain.
IRL for that one. Trying to make a sprint for it. But the obstacle course is in play.
Look at Chronicle.
Bro, think about it!
All the way behind this lockdown here for Alpha as well.
Devastating position. Kron could be on for this.
How have you not thought about that at all? You haven't seen him cross. What are you doing? It's so fucking shite. Have any of you coming who are dead? Just to think for a second, like, hold up. I mean, one, you hear that Viper orb, surely. Surely you hear the Viper orb on C.
Made something of nothing here. Do this. It's incredibly hard. And Chronicle is playing this map very nicely. Next timing though.
Oh.
He's trying to clear deeper for Kron, but we can see where he. Oh, Spring.
Bro, again, 2 spam kills. He's gonna die to the turret.
Oh my god, hold on. But Kron's still
He's
here.
not time.
The safest pair of hands, surely. And 5 HP ain't much to write home about. Oh, it's just stunning from Chronicle. MasterCard thrifty and a master at work. He played
again, just a spam kill.
Perfection.
I mean, you gotta not spam that when you hear this many bullets come back at you, you can't keep spamming to be fair. That is pretty bad from Super.
That's a crucial kill that YU almost looks.
But then this, man, this. Why are you even leaving? It's Fnatic, man. It's Fnatic. Play a 3v2 retake.
Beautifully done. And a response found here from Fnatic after 4 in succession.
Hey, Lysa didn't use Omen Paranoid.
But Juicy on the side of Wolves. Lockdown and a Nightfall for Fnatic.
Nice. About fucking time. About fucking time. It's not a first fucking spam kill the entire fucking game.
Seemingly. Well, that was a bit of a safety net for him, but
Also didn't destroy that alarm bot somehow.
B site all that much, banking on the utility. Nice.
Big headshot. Big damage, but actually goes to find Spring.
You can't fucking just. It's a fucking V4. Just chill.
Healthier than it almost looked on the X-ray.
Right, Lysa, you have to kill him here.
Still standing on 10, but an easy predicament to be in.
Spike not committed, so even.
Why the fuck did Lysol go back? Wait for contact. What is he doing? How can you be this shit at Omen? Like, how can you play this much Omen and be so shit at the agent? Just wait for some contact and then fucking TP.
Just shouldering to the
Come on, YU.
Oh, YU's in trouble though. You see Kron on the other side, you can kind of chalk it up to that, right? On his own.
What is that
down,
ult?
clears through, there's nothing towards B, they now know. Good timing on the lockdown. Let's see if they've got everything to handle this for Fnatic. You can really see the Brown coming in, that's going to connect as well. Time now.
Spam him. Spam him.
Down on top.
Spam him.
Plants in. I'm pretty sure one's going to be detained at bare minimum here. Why are you trying to do the damage on the way out? It's going to be both being caught, but the lockdown in place still. This is dangerous.
Were Wolves this shit the whole time? Was the win against Genji just a massive illusion?
What a terrible... How have you not spammed the plant there? You know where he's planting.
Any part of it, but still holding on. See if that baby's position is rigged. He still does
Come on,
it.
figure this out.
Down to the one.
You've heard it.
Crashies remaining. Nice moves
You're
here though.
fucking shite.
And Crashies
You're
might be able
fucking
to.
shite.
There's no
Why are
fucking
you
way.
singing? You're fucking shite.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
The awful dodger getting the defuse.
So slippery. Crashes
We
unable to
got
pin him down.
baby! Super
And a miracle
baby!
you never
I just
see
don't
this
think
sort
you
of
understand!
fall
He'll
apart
kill you super
for
fast!
Fnatic.
He's better than us, fast!
Retained. I
We
mean, Fnatic
got
played the
super
timing of
baby!
perfectly. You almost see them.
Oh,
the
crashies.
idea of giving one person up to YU's, but get another couple of seconds. And it could have gone either way.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Back on an eco, convert this.
For the superstar for Wolves, once more delivering a round victory, a crucial round victory to break the funds.
Fuck me, Lysol. I'll take it.
Okay,
Right,
Wolves
don't fucking die to spam
starting
it
to
again.
heat up. Now that is a sort of round that gives you confidence too, right? Adrenaline pumping, but they've got to stay cool under this kayak closing in now. He knows that Lysol was nearby. Spring in the meantime just got Crashies down. Lysol checks back.
Nice,
in.
Lysol. Good fucking check.
Suddenly it all
Come on.
lines up here. From what was a drought of rounds in the first two, to Wolves looking deadly.
Alpha's found space to play into. Again, Sheriff in hand. Probably doesn't feel too
Don't
confident.
overheat. This is good.
Dig any deeper. Spring's going to be the one to potentially
Nice.
feel this out. It's out on top now. Boaster left in the clutch. A 1v5 Arstov.
Imagine the dance he'd be doing after this one. Bloody hell, not gonna be.
Come on. Nice round.
Wolves.
Let's go.
Right. We actually might have a game here.
Step by step. Finding a response here on map 3 could be
Come on.
crucial. I've already seen a timeout from Fnatic. Certainly seen an adjustment, but the retakes looking very comfortable for Wolves. Able to weather the storm here
Come on.
Lotus.
Why are you banging Outlaw? Thank you.
Lysol sitting at 10 and 5.
Let's go Lysol. The VFL as well.
Still, ultimates available here. Juicy, Showstopper, Spring with the pit. It's on the side of Fnatic. Maybe hoping to see Kayak and Chronicle find a little success to get theirs online. Round 10 now. There's not many chances left in this first half.
No, in
Get
the
back
tempo
on C,
change,
mate.
it looks like we're about that 1 minute mark, 120, sorry, excuse me. And Fnatic looking like they want to head towards that C site early here. Yeah, Paranoia's already gone in. So pace change on this one, flank on the way, Kayak in on the site. Still standing nearby with Spring, dealt with, deleted.
Did you fucking swing that? You didn't swing that.
Make sure this is as secure as possible. Uh-oh, Kron. Oh my word, he's surrounded. He's revealed, he looks dead, and buried he is!
You had to use Razor.
Juicy.
Leaving nothing to chance.
Yep. They are pulling no punches now. Alpha waiting for the pressure to come back in here. Clean with it. Falls away, does his job.
Player standing.
What?
They're finding everything they need though. Crashies. 2 on the round for him. Lysol finds a response.
There it is. There
Bro,
it is.
I mean, Spring. If he didn't swing that, again, we're just getting giga unlucky. If he did, what the fuck is he doing?
Throughout.
And how did Crashies get 2? Probably a lineup, I'm guessing, by how quick they came
To
in.
prevent Fnatic from actually
Oh no!
having
Oh no, he did swing.
the advantage in
What
the
are you
first half
doing?
of Lotus, so Wolves already tracking ahead of that potential here. Well, I mean, still
Oh,
potential to
fucking
go
hell.
a little further.
Player standing.
So 2-round advantage.
Why the fuck are you swinging that, man?
Back on,
Now we're on a weird buy.
it's a better purchase than we have seen in some of these rounds. Actually, Wolves outside. See sight here, Juicy. He's bested Kayak.
Bro,
beautiful
come
shot
on,
from
that's
him.
so bad.
The fact that Alpha keeps his life is surprising as well, down on 10 HP. And then look at the space Spring wants to take. He's still walking up. Alpha sitting deeper, waiting!
Nice Spring.
But Spring so good. punishing that and giving Wolves the man advantage.
Got Lysor alone here though.
Four
Fuck
now
me.
for Fnatic. Try and find success towards A.
And you know he's gonna die. You know he's good for a death. You know he's good to give up the round.
Actually, one away from the pit here. They don't
Just
want to
horrible.
across, maybe give him the plant. Could be huge here to try and convert.
There it is. Oh, no.
Yeah, I thought maybe. They want to get two players deep up into heaven here, maybe on the back of Crashy's ultimate.
It's going to be spotted out, though, by the Prowler. You're waiting for the next layers of utility to be committed towards this. You don't take this lightly. Chronicle trying to stand guard. Going to make it hard work for them to work through this. They might have to be forced away. You can't get through here.
It will definitely slow things down on the retake. Elsewhere, jump spot from Crashy.
Oh, come on, you don't have time.
Playing into Fnatic's hands. Crashy's found one. He's knocked down.
Horrible.
Oh, it's just lovely.
All because Lysor, like, it just doesn't make any sense, man. If you're playing retake A, which he is, right, he's just waiting for contact there, well then just go fucking stairs. Like, what does it matter? Go fucking stairs. Like, what are you doing? Why? There's never any need to peek that. What are you gaining from that? Like, he's just jiggle peeking it side to side. But what? Like, you're in a position where maybe you get run down. Right? Maybe you get fucking seized and you just die. Like, there's never any reason. You can't troll that hard.
Just one round behind and Wolves on an ugly purchase here in round 12.
I guess Lysor really is the one to watch, isn't he?
Juicy's here so early on, though.
That's true. And you're going to have the Viper spot on the other side of the map, so almost trying to encourage play elsewhere. Hard to disrespect it, but Juicy might be on the money. He
Get that gun.
is. And no one there to trade that. Now, obviously, they
have no Viper stuff. Back up on A. Get that.
Upgrade. Yeah, lovely.
Get the fuck out of there. Smoke this.
Reset?
Confirmation of a second play here with the Prowler, but Paranoia sent through. No amount to too much. Wolves.
Stay on that line.
They would peel away, disengage.
Oh, fuck me. Again, they're just going to go through fucking tree.
Here for Boaster. Lysor actually with a quick check of a TP of his own. Wolves look as if they're confident in read here, and rightfully so.
Boombot gives Crash
just
the
on
corner.
a wide.
That's enough.
And of course, Lysor fucking finds a way to troll.
Again, that purchase was going to be weak at the best of times, but Fnatic
can't be that shit. You
their
can't
way
be
forward,
that shit, mate.
here.
Like, you just can't be.
Spring, difficult to try and do anything with. It looks like this one is going to be tied up all even here.
What? How have you died here again? Like, go on, explain this one to me again. How have you died there? How is that? This was a 5v4. I mean, it starts with Juicy. Why are you shooting that boombot? Why? Just leave it. Give up. That's why do you need to be? I mean, okay, maybe. I mean, okay, you just can't aim. I guess you just can't aim then. I guess. Because you should always be getting that kill.
Hopefully brought out throughout that second half coming up. But before we get there, we do have a treat with Van Silly standing by with TCK.
What now? Fucking jumping jacks?
Toronto, it is my honor to say.
What, the first fucking C9 player, first C9 affiliated person to ever fucking get to an international?
I'm joined by none other than TCK, content creator for Cloud9. TCK, how's it going? An honor to have you here today.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure. I've been loving Toronto. I've been loving the city. I've been loving the food.
What is the C9 jet? Why is that fucking logo upside down? Why does he play for Team 60?
Yeah, it's really great to have all those beautiful audience here talking about Valorant and living it.
Is it on Inside Out?
I hate that you eat 3 poutines and it goes into your muscles, and me, it just goes into my gut. But I understand as well that, you know, you're a big-time streamer in Brazil. But for those that are tuning in here from Toronto and also from around the world, talk to us about your stream. What can we see when we actually watch your stream?
Okay, so crazy cosplays, maybe Viper cosplays, Reyna cosplays, and I've been also playing on Radiant. It's been a time now. Actually, I was the first guy who told Aspas to try Neon, you know? He was only playing Jet, so yeah. Time 1, Brazilian server, lot of time.
And now you're also co-streaming with Saucy so far in the booth. How's the chat been going? Who are they going for in this game?
We're going for Fnatic. I mean,
fucking hell.
it's really nice
Any others in the chat who are fucking glory hunters as well?
Cheering for Wolves.
Fucking hell.
Bad baby. They are all
I mean,
really
again,
good,
supporting
really good.
Fnatic, you get muted. Tori, look, I don't even know who Team 60 are, okay?
Muscles, so TCK, show me your muscles one more time as they're going to toss this back to the game.
I mean, look, I don't want to fight him. He beat me in a fight.
Damn, it's just like you, Mike.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, I really like that jersey, but I'm not sure. Carrying a little holiday weight.
But is that the actual C9 jersey? Like, what was going on there?
I will spam hate TMV. Sorry to disturb, but I heard a horrible rumor that Omar can take a hint. Trakesh is trying to take the spot of Pathman and is going to play the finals as a Omen 1 trick.
Wow. Thoughts? Oh, I don't think... I hope Wolves win this game then.
2 maps down already, but sort of at the half time, it's a much more comfortable position for Wolves to find themselves in. Not necessarily pinning.
Least jacked C9 fan? Yeah, because he's 1 of 1. He's also the most jacked, least jacked.
Really what they can do with that.
He's the mean, he's the median, the mode.
Where are you? Wolves now on that attacking side. Sometimes been their strength throughout this.
And just as well, on Lotus, Wolves have showed us the slowest formation of this default. Well, not Fnatic of.
Come on, win this
Really
pistol, please.
I guess respect that enough to come up with some sort of game plan to address. Fnatic never usually wants to, I guess, push all in to the early round. We've already seen so far on Icebox and Split what they're capable of in the retake. It really is the cornerstone.
As it stands, though, one singular turret is holding the entirety of the C site, and it's doing a fantastic job. Fnatic have all the players in the right places.
I think probably seeing that poison orb invested. Juicy core!
You go in when you're seized.
So sick! Ah, the follow
spring on aim.
there. It's a shutout. The only success being YU with a bit of util. Oh man, this has been a complete and utter shutdown.
One map that we have a chance on, we lose double pistol. I mean,
has slipped the net. You can see still eyes trained towards B main. 7 seconds on a smoke.
I mean, you got to know about this turret though. Fnatic were constantly doing this turret on C. Like, what are you talking about if not this? Like, they did this turret like half of the rounds against G2.
Even regain possession of it.
You got to die.
I would like the orb, please.
Looking back on when you first clutched, knew you were the best and we love you so much. Kayak, you're the one. You still turn me on, bringing masters home again.
Look at this guy. Look at this fucking slinky cat guy. Fucking finally trying to bring some fan culture to Fnatic.
You see he's got the momentum here from the satchels, but tethered.
You want some? I'll give it to you. You got no fans.
I got my one
Clean
kill.
up though.
I'm happy. Almost.
From Fnatic, and
I just
maintaining
want a
control
team
of the
like,
spike.
bruh.
It's almost unrecoverable there, regardless of the outcome.
Can't let this tempo wane, really, though. If you're Wolves, you've got to keep up the pressure. Oh, God.
Juicy caught. Unconfirmed, but that's a 15 HP.
Look, if Wolves do lose this,
Costly.
tomorrow I will have a lot of fun. Because I'm just going to fucking laugh my... Whoever loses a map, I'm fucking pissing myself laughing.
Again, slow and
I'm going to create a
almost
fucking
like
civil
players
war
were
in this
tempered
chat between the Paper X and
their attacking
Fnatic fans.
sides. Just the classics. Not even a sheriff to write home about. So to try and divide and conquer now would be impressive. But Alpha on duty, on guard.
I saw making himself extremely skinny.
Not Nixie, thanks for the prime.
Not so much.
No, oh dear. guys. Don't feed Alpha, please don't feed Alpha. Out of all the players, don't let him have a round like, oh God, please! Somebody stop him! No! Yeah, you're allowed to
Take a bow! Take a bow for that one. Oh, ridiculous scenes here on the anti-eco on C site.
The original Wonder Kid for a reason. Have a look at this one.
The stars align about now. And a nod of respect from the other side of the stage as well.
Yeah, what are you meant to do about that one? Apart from smile and wave, right? 6 to 8.
Don't take a
it's
timeout.
Time. Straight away.
Don't take a timeout.
And that better be a damn good timeout too.
He's the king of the swing, yeah, the Turkish MVP.
can't
He's
take a
at the
timeout
top and
after
can't
that.
be stopped. He'll clutch
Like,
the
you actually
1v3
can't. That's
Ukabidu
fucking
Alpha.
malpractice,
I
that
wanna
is.
play like you. Ooh, I wanna game like you. Aim like you.
Bro, he got
It's
an
true.
eco round ace. Who fucking gives a shit? Oh, fucking la-di-da. You kill people with a Marshall on eco. Bro, put me in that spot and I get 3. Like, who gives a shit? It's 2 rounds into the half. Why are we giving fucking Churchillian speeches? Little bro, wolves are shit. Cry harder. I know. Yes, they're shit.
You got to start supporting good teams, brother.
If
can't
one
stand
thing,
to see you
Cano,
do distress.
if there's one thing that I'm never gonna be, it's like all these fucking fucks in the chat. These glory hunters.
Oh, the flashiest.
Who are the first sign of any distress, they're out. Bro, go through all the fucking Paper X fans fucking chat logs, and I'll bet you'll see fucking half of them saying, oh, we need to tear this team apart. Oh, get rid of Divide, get rid of something, get rid of Jing. Half of them we sent, and then now it's like, oh, I love this team. I've always loved this team. I've only ever been the biggest fan of this team ever.
They've sprung the trap, but look at the info, it's perfect. But somehow, Juicy and Spring are the ones to come out on top there. I don't know how the hell that happened.
Nice, fuck off. Fucking sit down.
Juicy, just stepping
Okay, you
up
could have
to the
won that
plate.
one at least.
Con's still here. Spots out one, surely. That swing from the
I
smoke,
support them
inevitable it
because you
is.
thought it was funny. Let's not act like you would some saint-like reason, Ginger Man.
Supporting a team because it's funny is infinitely better than supporting a team just because they're good. And you want to hop on a little bandwagon.
Doesn't seem to be either.
Off he goes.
One away from the lockdown. Doesn't want to chance it. Looking at the
Because when
here.
Wolves are good,
High up.
it's organic.
The
It's
timeout
real.
was just kill them.
The chance to
When Fnatic are good or Paper X are good, it's not organic. It's not real. You just fucking jumped on the train because you fucking knew they were good.
Because it felt like Fnatic kind of felt that, okay, maybe they.
You just want to forget your sad little lives. What a such a sad little life, Jane.
I'd love to see that again, kind of from the side of Wolves almost in a way, to see how that kind of unfolded, and they somehow got away with it. Now again, Juicy then getting sight, diffing down Kayak, fair play. It's just that start, 'cause it
The
felt
British
like
people
Fnatic
will
had
get
the right
that
ideas,
reference.
but I
You-
wanna pay
other
attention
people
to
might
this one
not.
Again. Okay, just close enough by, and they just power forward, they speed up off it. Nice reaction, actually.
Yeah, this is almost flipping the script on this trap play. To try to set up. Even here might just seem like garbage time in terms of that kill there, but Spring not allowing any further threat to develop.
Yeah.
So Wolves find an early response, keep it within touching distance. And the purchase still there for Fnatic. Three stacks
Nice.
up, and it's another entry found for Wolves.
Nice.
Second double down once more.
Maybe the fairy tale
TMV,
isn't over
you have all the
yet.
grace and decorum of a
Chronicle
reversing dump
poster and
truck
alpha.
without any tires on.
Have a
Take
decision
your
to
map
make. How
loss
much
and
of a stand
get
do you
off
wanna
my
take here?
property.
See, but this is the thing. You guys again. You wouldn't fucking get it because you just support. You're just glory hunters who are just so used to winning. So you don't fucking get it. What it's like to support a team that might lose every so often. Go on, fucking ult, ult, ult. Yeah, fucking give up.
Look, the eco code
There you go. That's your goat fucking giving up on the round.
Sky high, but then sometimes you do want to go for a 2v4. And it's sketchy with the money, right? We're right on the ropes for Fnatic.
You support West Ham. I mean, that's pretty fucking real.
Fantastic for them. For now, slowly does it. The Wolves
Exactly when
starting to
Ipswich
find
got
a
promoted,
bit
you
of a
cried.
rhythm.
Exactly, that's what it's about.
Scoreline looking
When
likely
Paper
to
Rex
be
fucking losing another grand finals, yeah, there'll be tears.
I think
There'll be
again,
some
the
fucking
situation is
tears.
Looking for the upgrade from the Guardian. So the poison fruit lying ahead of him. Alf standing his ground. A little bit of damage conceded.
But like when Fnatic win this tournament, like if Fnatic won this tournament, who fucking gives a shit?
You're right, tied up.
That's the thing. It's like being a Man City fan. You don't feel anything.
Given up on
You
that
get a
second
mild
set.
sense of
Final
enjoyment.
bullet.
Let's go, boy. Well play, well play.
You get a mild sense of like, oh, that's nice for them. And I'll feel that too. Whoever wins, I'll feel like, oh,
If
that's
they
nice.
Maybe found themselves at
A little something. To not be affected by the kind of Odin spam to still be able to scale up is quite impressive, honestly, because a lot of teams struggle with that.
But again, looking to try and explore these early engagements towards a site. Now Fnatic playing a little deeper. Almost actually with the placement of utility from Alpha, reading a
We're just
pivot
fucking
towards
spamming
B
these
this
A
time
hits.
around. Maybe a chance here to tuck 3 members into sight. Wolves not getting what they want this time around in terms of a free entry.
Yeah, a lot of bodies here. That's a little bit dangerous now. Juicy's trying to be toyed with, but he's so calm. Good control though from Alpha and Crashes on the spacing on the swing.
Nice.
Now it's down to Spring trying to pick up some of those pieces. Because they actually got the weapon upgrades. I thought they might have time on that, but they don't. Spike is trailing his
Where
way
the
around
fuck
this
are you
map
going?
here.
Bosa's going to get ahead of this though. Why are you going to relay that
Bro, you've got
information?
no
Why you
smoke
catch
here.
Crashies in spawn
Here's
here?
pinged though. Yeah,
What are you
really
doing?
Heads up. Don't know what gave it away, but pinged out on the minimap.
Now they know with Spring's position, he was going to be the
Who's
late
that?
round
Sorry,
piece here.
that was
Chronicle's going to be the one gifted the rifle.
Jack L with 15 Hong Kong dollars.
Still, the threat of
Oh, I mean,
Member of
supporting
Fnatic
Southampton, that's a
staying
bit rough.
put here, but plant will come through. 10 seconds left, so just in time
Oh, Spring.
to establish themselves in a post.
Yeah, but that paranoia is scary. So, and you've been throwing Crashies as well with that horn, that sees.
A
They've
second
got 2
upgrade here.
guns now.
This is huge.
Certainly is. How'd you win this one? Spring with just that. Little bit of util left.
The Chronicle's very hit.
Paranoia. And now that's 2, maybe 3 positions given away though. They've got to know now where they're coming from. But does it make any difference? Is Spring trying to be cool under pressure?
The narrative on who is more respectful to support is crazy. You don't have a clue on why someone supports a team.
Wait, wait.
Don't let him stay.
Wait. Oh, Buster!
Man.
When Fnatic needed him, he plays it just right.
You don't have a clue on why someone supports a team.
penny
I'm gonna
drops here
go
for
out on a
Spring.
limb, Dr. Seku,
For Bosa.
right? You're probably a Paper X or Fnatic fan, and I'm gonna guess if you are, or a Sen fan, and I'm gonna guess if you are, you support them because they won.
Few hiccups along the way.
Enemy remaining.
Because you know what? Giants don't have a lot of
Spring
fans.
lining up the 2 kills
Fucking
there.
MIBR didn't have any fans before this year. Fucking, I don't know. Who else is shit?
Bosa
DFM barely have any non-Japanese
channeling
fans.
that clutch factor.
You know why? Because they don't
Now,
win.
The operator's got that ult ready again, still there for Alpha. Crashy's only 1 away. Couple of key pieces.
Imagine saying like you don't know why people support a team. When literally you could probably track the fucking best, like you could literally fucking plot a graph of amount of fans that a team has versus success, and it would be like this. Oh, you don't know why people support a team. Yeah, because they fucking win. It's true in every sport.
Potentially a pinch here, and actually Showstopper popped really early.
How many fucking fans How many fans have fucking McLaren picked up all of a sudden?
Yeah, but Kayak isn't letting that go unanswered. Punishing Juicy on the other side. Spring's
Nice Spring. Come on.
We've all heard about them, but seeing them in motion is just fantastic.
Well, if you were a Fnatic fan from before Valor was even in development, then you should be allowed to celebrate. You are ignoring that Fnatic have existed for over 2 decades.
Yeah, and Wolves have existed since fucking like 1880.
Spring's having a round. Chronicle and Boaster's options dwindle to near on 0 now.
Chronicle actually picking up the operator here, going to try and tuck away from there, but Boaster walks into see Fat BB. Now the operator, a chance for him to be overwhelmed. He would get away from the reveal, but...
You're allowed to celebrate as a Fnatic fan even if you became a fan today. Oh, I'm not saying you can't celebrate.
Shut down here, Chronicle.
You can celebrate all you fucking want.
Look at the Wolves hunting this one down, though. Pretty close by here.
I mean, I'll think that you're not like a true fan, but you can celebrate all you want.
They find him. Operator gone. Back all even now.
No. Oh, neither team, sorry. Going to find an opportunity to
I mean, Spring is
stabilise
fucking taking this game apart right now.
Exchange back and forth now. We'll draw out a timeout from Fnatic.
Okay, timeout. Come on.
Decent position.
They won both pistols as well. We've dominated gun rounds here.
Even more so if potentially Chronicle can get his online.
Come on. We don't need a chant. I'm doing well. I think if I keep rage baiting the chat, then we might win. I think all those Fnatic fans' negative energy or like projection because they've been called out. You know? It's tough. I will win 13k if Fnatic win this 3-0. Fucking hell. Why? I could not understand betting that much on esports. On esports. On Valorant. A game where if you just win pistol and bonus, like you win. Like if you just happen to win 2 pistols, which is like a full swing round, you just lose.
Fnatic can maybe find a 1-for-1. Weaken the numbers of the Wolves.
Nice Spring. Let's fucking go. Nice timeout.
Spring trimming the fat outside.
Who would win? A full team of Fnatic?
Have you seen the new map that's had its minimap leaked?
I have not seen that, no.
That maybe could have come in.
Who would win?
So they may not be aware that there's more bodies behind this. There's still 2 other players.
2-time winners Fnatic?
And why
or
catch out
a season?
This is really well done. Again, it is only against those pistols. Ooh, lucky boy. I mean, he had to go. Yeah. The luck ran out.
Pick your poison.
This is good stuff.
A mid-season? No, Spring is the best season, surely.
Again, keep 5 alive, so bolstering the finances here. In the home stretch of Lotus. Chronicle. His glimpse of Lysor. Again, no real chance for him.
That's got to be rage bait? That's not rage bait in the slightest. I suppose it might depend on what country you live in.
See a little grin on the face from Chronicle. He knows the inevitable is coming. Why you the one to find it?
No, I don't have hay fever. That is true.
Victory here for
that
Wolves.
is true.
Edging closer and closer to keeping this series alive.
Come on. Come on, let's win this.
This was the round the timeout was for. This is the round with ults. This is the round with the buy. But it would just bring Fnatic back to, you know,
yeah, I mean,
footing.
it's kind of got to be clean
Come on.
here.
This
from
is
Fnatic.
it's a big ult
they want
round.
to really get a round in hand now with Wolves on double digits.
Spring's 23 and 10.
Again, huge advantage in terms of this ult cycle, but look what's on the brink for Wolves as well. plenty
Oh.
opportunities for them. But
Bro, what are you doing?
Shutting down Spring.
Yeah,
You're
almost
not
pulling up
actually
his own
invincible.
number, right? That was tailor-made to take him out of it. Don't like that look. Don't like what you're doing to us here. We're going to manhandle that in a moment's time. So now Wolves left with the 4. Don't have that backline pressure now. Freeze up these rotations too.
Well, Juicy, it's got to be you.
Now can almost adjust towards a top-heavy site execution here. Potentially the back of Alpha. Second guessing the TP. Actually, near sighted here, but Kayak found a kill.
How the hell did Kayak get a kill
Why
there?
are we
I
fade
do not
ulting
know.
now?
But cleared out in the end. Crashes sheep. Whoa! Lysol? You got a 1v2 though. You got 50 seconds.
He's got the TP.
What? Like, literally, that has to be the worst choice you could have made.
2 left standing.
That must be the worst choice you could have made in that spot.
It's the operator and the Odin maintained.
They got the full house now though of ults, Mike. They got everything.
Like, why are you peeking that?
Cool, we'll have to. I mean,
You have ult as well. Like, you can ult to A if you want.
Ride the pit.
I mean, what's Spring doing here?
Isolation here. So one time Spring's left on his own. Doesn't deal with the reveal and was caught with his pants down here, ahead of getting anything in motion towards A.
Bro, they got 5 ults.
It's been really the focal point for this early round
Why
aggression.
couldn't we just win a fucking
Spring getting
pistol on
himself
this
into-
map?
I mean, call
Well,
it
I
a
would have.
very
Why couldn't we
early
just
on
lose
burn.
13-0 on split and fucking win a pistol?
Oh my god, whoa, look at Juicy!
Nice fucking exit.
Flying through the air! No hesitation in mind, takes the space and takes the site. Spike now can trail up as well. TP gets taken, that's supposed to trying to get a bit closer.
But you've seen him,
Juicy
that's
now
good.
knows these two. Still controlling a lot of space on this site. You're looking at Spring again, a new look on the lurk here. Juicy plays it forward, still gonna find him. Kai trying to play it back through, does not get what he needs.
Nice, nice!
In the back lines, keeping this one safe. This is perfect.
Nice, let's go. Come on.
Back in business.
Okay, they used 2 ults there. They still have 3, but
Pace change
come on.
completely catching Fnatic off guard. This is one where we said they had a
Nice
huge
fucking round, Juicy.
advantage.
I mean, great exec as
TP
well.
burn up,
But amazing
showstopper
what you can do when you don't waste the paranoia, hey?
Kayak, who struggled here on Lotus to really find his footing. A couple of operator kills here and there, but another 2K from Lysol swings this back in Wolves' favour. And around to the
Come
mid
on,
now.
come on. Win this map,
Chance
win this
to
map.
find themselves
They're on an eco. Don't throw this round.
on the brink here.
This half has been great though from Wolves, maybe identifying the amount of bodies behind that util just to isolate Spring. Instantly they pivoted towards that pacey C hit. Now though, we're seeing the buy broken. Bits and bobs, Sheriffs, Guardians, Stingers, Lysol.
Nice.
On duty with Juicy.
Great fucking
They
setup,
do well
great
to deal
fucking
with the
plan.
aggression from Kayak, want to be a difference maker. Not going to get it this round. And a lovely, patient default from Wolves.
Back
Just
to
don't go to
straight
Alpha.
mark approach
Please
here.
just don't go to Alpha.
In round 22, Boaster. Curious. Able to dip away though. Only a stinger in hand.
Nice Spring.
Poison's off.
Again, a kill.
Push them back, that's
maybe
good.
2. Fnatic might decide to invest here, but again, don't expect Wolves to give these weapons away.
This is the right read though. If you're looking at Wolves, they found the weak point. I just gotta be careful with the weaponry, I guess.
What are you doing?
There's a couple
Okay.
of threats, but clean with it. I don't think he saw Kron though. No, he didn't. So he's got to be careful now.
Okay, but you
Max
know
away,
there's
he's done
multiple
his
people
job
there.
here. Doesn't need to overextend or overstay. You can see what they want.
Thank
They
God
wanna
it's
take that
Boaster. Thank
weapon
God it's
away.
Boaster.
But Lysol's
Thank
done
fuck
what
it's
he needs to.
Boaster.
Denied
That's
the
anyone
pushback
else he
through
said.
from that
Not
Wolves
because of the
side.
aim, just because he didn't re-swing that.
Now, Fnatic, well, at least Boaster and
Like
Crash
anyone else
trying
re-swings that, 100%.
in their hopes on some exits. Don't expect Wolves now to relinquish any of this control. Goes up, does actually tag onto Boaster, I believe.
Yeah, this ult.
Yeah, you can see here. Oh, you see. Able to find it on the first.
Nice, now just go in.
Does convert.
I mean, Juicy's one up from the ult now as well. You got a couple of key ones coming online for what could be the slam dunk round.
Fucking.
Juicy's on the prowl. He wants this one. Boaster's just trying to keep his head tucked down.
You can see
Nice.
Juicy laughing. The Wolves get themselves.
Come on. Come on. I mean, he'll get the ult
2-12.
eventually because he'll get it if they lose this round.
Fnatic
Come on,
now
2 chances
put
now.
up
Come on.
a final stand here on Lotus. He could argue still a slight advantage with his ultimates, but
Come on.
gaps in the utility, like shields here. Odin in the hands of Boaster.
They're going A though. Oh, that could be deadly. Okay.
Almost bait them
Boaster.
back into maybe explore towards finding Spring.
Oh god, this is so risky. Poster! Risk is
You have to kill him.
rewarded. Finds one, but
Nice.
instantly
Nice! Come on! Come on!
eating the gold
Come on!
prize. Chronicle and Alpha the
You have
last two
Razor.
left to try and hold on to this map. But they want this bad, Wolves. They felt what it's like on the other side.
Raze
of
ult
things
it.
in those first 2 maps.
Raze ult it.
Alpha, you're gonna dig deep here for me. You show us what you got.
Yes! Yes! Come on!
As Kron, the last
Don't troll!
standing, and Wolves
Yes! Yes! We conquered all of China! We're never gonna stop! From Toronto to Paris! We'll win the fucking lost! And when we win in Paris, we'll say it was foretold! The best team in the world! Your voice is like a gold! Ole, ole, ole! Ole, ole, ole! Ole, ole, ole! Ole, ole, ole! Can you hear Fnatic sing? No, no! Can you hear Fnatic sing? I can't hear a fucking thing. Whoa! Shh! Ah! Come on! Come on!
Did I not say 2-2? I believed first.
Come on, Wolves! God, imagine if they won. Imagine if they won. I'd need to fucking get back up the chat to see those fucking Fnatic fans. I still don't think they will win. But here we are. How shit must you be? We just want a map. We just want a map. We just want a map. How shit must you be? We just want a map.
Look up the new map.
I'll look up the new map. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, both pistols, by the way. Both pistols. That's your fucking goats on the greatest map that they've ever played. That's your fucking goats. Losing to us. We're shit. You were all calling us shit before. We're shit. And you lost with both pistols. 2 pistols. Send the new map in mod chat? Okay.
I sent the new map in mod
Can they
chat.
win a cent? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care right now. Let's see it. That's fucking Lotus. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Hold on, are you ready for the new map apparently? Let's see it. This is it. I legit thought this was Lotus at first. I legit thought this was Lotus. I thought Canada Man had just trolled me and just sent Lotus in the chat. And I was like, what are you sending Lotus for? Okay.
Hello, I like money.
Jack L, thanks for the 15 Hong Kong dollars. Exactly. We just want a map. Okay, let's think about this. So it's kind of Pearl-esque, I would say.
How can you chant that you conquered all
Upon
of
first
China
reflection,
when you
just
came
without
third
the
in
fucking...
region?
It's like Pearl if A was both sides. What the fuck? Why is it so symmetrical?
Wolves win, beat these bums.
Flint the Stone, thanks for the 7 months. Oh, how can you chant that you conquered all of China when you came third in the region? I've got fucking news for you, Thinking Man ex-girlfriend. A lot of football teams chant we're the best fucking team in the world, and they're not. They play in fucking League 1 or League 2. Right, okay, so I'm going to guess the barriers start here. Now, where the barriers start here matters quite a lot, because this is the thing, barriers do matter a lot in these maps, because if the barriers start, like, back here or something, like if it's like that, then this is like, kind of like ascent, I would guess, where you're just going to one-way this the whole time, right? I'm going to guess, though, that the barriers start here, and this is more like Lotus C, in terms of doing the one-way. But this looks like it's going to have a lot of, like, I don't know if you can one-way that or not. You definitely can one-way that. This looks very small. This choke point here. So this part of the map is going to be pretty important, I think. How quick is the rotate through mid? Pretty fast, to be fair, if you're the attackers. Defenders, see this. So this is a rotation map kind of thing, because if you think about, so if you're the attackers, you'll want to take this part of the map early. I mean, but then again, do you really need to? Because defenders are never going to rotate like this. But you want to have some kind of control here so that they can't rotate like that. Right? Because think about it. If the defenders can't rotate through mid, and they have to go, like, lurking, like, late mid here to kill anyone rotating through there, in ranked is going to go crazy. So, you want defend... Like, think of how long this rotation is, man. Like, imagine you're where this Omen is, but you have to rotate like this to get to A. That feels pretty bad. It looks quite, like, tight. You know, like, in terms of the... Like, there isn't many open spaces here. Which feels kind of Raise Neon-esque, I would say. You know, there's a lot of, like, small areas, it seems. I mean, but this and this just looks so fucking small. How are you gonna get through this? Bro, imagine a Gravnet here. Or here. How the fuck are you getting through this? You don't? You're telling me. Now, they're playing Chamber. I'm not so sure about Chamber. I'm not so sure about this comp in general, though, to be honest. Could be a decent KO map, to be fair. Because, like, obviously we don't know... We can't see, like, is there a roof on things or whatever? But, you know, like, certain KO knives, you know, if they, like, hit all of this... But, you know, like... I guess it's not as good over here, but... Again, I'm going to guess the barriers start here, here. I'm going to guess they start there. And I'm going to guess they start here. And then in mid, it probably starts like this. And this, if I had to guess. And for defenders in mid, probably... probably here. So they want like early mid fights again, kind of like Sunset. And then probably like here and here, if I had to guess. For the barriers. Putting a trip, like, Cypher Trip here or something could be pretty good. I mean, this sort of looks like a judge's paradise, no? Like, imagine fucking coming down here into potential judge there, there, here. I mean, that seems pretty fucking rough, no? You're gonna... I mean, obviously, again, we don't know the fucking... Like... Fade Prowlers must be good on this, though, surely. Like, again, it'll depend on, like, the Fade lineups and shit.
Straight up attacking. It's something like in between ice spots.
But surely, like, Prowlers in here. And in here. And even down here. Have to be pretty good. Retakes. Yeah, retakes might be a little bit rough, again, because you're... again, if you don't... But again, how do you even... You can never take that risk. I mean, you can literally never do this, surely. Unless you're, like, in a... 2v2 and you know they're both running A, right? But like in a full retake, you can never do that. I think if you're defenders, I mean, you might get a lot of fighting over this. Is this a one-way that this Omen has done? I can't tell. Or is it just a shit smoke? I don't want to assume anything. Is there a box there or not? I can't see one, but maybe there is. What's the vid? Where's the vid? The cameraman didn't link any vids. The vid is shit. Is mid stairs going up? Yeah, I think this is going up this way to come this way. As in the stairs are like here. Which creates a... That creates a bit of a difficulty for... I mean, but then again, not if you come here. I mean, they could get a lot of mid fight. Actually, Chamber might not be alright on this map, thinking about it. Like, if you can go here, like, if you can have a TP here and be, like, out in mid here. I don't know if that would reach or not, but... maybe it wouldn't. Maybe Chamber doesn't cook on this map. Hold on, Fabio sent it. Oh, fuck. I missed it. Stop fucking chatting. It's not that good. Well, I'll be the fucking judge of that, shall I? Right, here we go. Turn the sound down. We don't need any sound on. Holy fucking pixels. It's a TMV stream. Lower. You got a map? I mean, again, I'd like to see the map. Where are we? Bro, I don't care about the fucking skins. I mean, I do have early access, by the way, I think. So I will be playing this tomorrow-ish. I mean, this is what it looks like. To be honest, I prefer looking at the map. But like, this doesn't really tell me that much because I don't know where we are. I don't know where the fuck we are. Okay, let's see. This is mid, I'm gonna guess. Maybe not. Maybe this is A main. Bro, I mean, if you could show me the map, that would be amazing. Or is this B main? Well, oh, that ghost was nice, though. I like the look of that ghost. Bro, this video is shit. I'm learning nothing. I'm learning the fucking jack shit of nothing here. Oh! Enhance? Enhance? Right, so that's mid. Ah, this is where this comes from. So we're in spawn. So this was him looking at mid. So that's mid there. That's what it looks like. So there are the stairs. You got a wall here. Again, another judge spot right here, if you want. Yoru has to be good at getting on aggro angles here. That is a one-way. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we've got some kind of understanding of what's going on there. I think... mid to me here seems more like split mid. Right? But both... Imagine split mid, but both sides are vents. Basically, is what I'm thinking. Because, like, to get through this seems quite tricky. Right? To get through both sides feels kind of tricky. Both sides. But it could be very good for late lurks. Again, you don't really want to let the defenders rotate like this, so you do want to have some mid presence, kind of like split. Check the game. Are we back in? We're getting back in somewhat. Possible comp? I mean, probably Omen, I'm going to say. I mean, again, I'll see it tomorrow, and we'll take a look. I'm going to guess... I mean, Yoru's just good, so Yoru is a safe bet. But it does look a decent map for Raze. I could see a similar sort of method to Split. Getting fast rotates with Yoru could be pretty good. I didn't think about... Oh, they're not getting in yet. We're fine. So you're Yoru. I think there's a lot of like little walls here that are quite annoying for Yorus in general. Like if you want to send a fucking TP across, you have to be in spawn. In terms of the actual sites, I mean, this site has a lot going on here. Post plants look quite strange. There's so many little corners, man. Look at all this. Again, like late lurk here, very good for both sides, but especially B. Okay, come on. Come on, Ascent. Look, we won a map. I can't be mad. We won a map. Yoru and Fade, Killjoy, KO. Killjoy.
I mean,
the Killjoy versus... Killjoy does look alright. Just thinking about it, like, the Nana Swarm seem like they'd be good there. We'll have, like, to me, like, a map... Cypher setups kind of depend, right? Like, it's one of them where it depends. I think for Cypher setups, we're starting on attack on Ascent. Come on. I think Fade looks pretty good. I think KO could be pretty decent. I mean, but then again, like, Fade we'll have to see again. KO's... I mean, the thing is, KO's pretty decent on literally every fucking map. That I don't think you can design a map where I'd say KO is shit. You could probably... I mean, there are maps where KO is better, but I don't think you could design a map where KO would be completely shit. Yeah, you won't get a solo KO, but... Oh, Teo would have fucked on that map. Looking at how many, like, tight little corners there are. Teo would have been... I mean, he was, obviously, but he would have been giga insane on that map. That would have been one of Teo's better maps, I think. Come on. Come on, win again. If Wolves win this map, map 5 is Sunset. If they go to map 5 Sunset and have won the last 2 maps... Bro, they just then need to not choke. Then they just need to not, like, fucking choke. But they should be favored there. Come on. Come on. Oh. The problem is, we are attacking into double Senti against a Chamber Vice. With double Senti ourselves. It doesn't bode great.
With your heart in your throat almost.
Double Senti on double Senti crime.
Wolves, can they capitalize on that? Pounce on this opportunity to take us even further in this series. All starts here now to build upon that success they found already.
The only thing that's maybe in our favor here is I think our double Senti comp plays better against their double Senti comp in a mirror match. Because they're playing like Yoru Chamber, they're going to be going for some aggro fights, and if we can just like kill them or catch them off guard,
we were talking about this the other day,
then we'll be in a good spot. Whereas our double Senti is much more like, we're just going to play the choke points and just, you know, kind of stop you coming in, which they should struggle with. Right, they should struggle with. Like that exact thing. Why the fuck are we farming Cypher up?
Well, you've got to be. Right?
Farm Deadlock ult.
It's still getting to grips with this composition, what they want to do. Hard to find comfort. And the present Cat is at least going to
so using that Yoru to trip both the wall, and we've seen Fnatic have double Senti stuff there before.
There's bodies here, Mike.
Now in the way, it slows him down on the way in.
Nice Lysol.
Found here, Lysol going to isolate Chronicle. He will fall.
Oh! Forcing him forward. They're going to try and flood early. Fnatic forced to fight and they win out to an extent. But back in the mix, Wolves try and find stability down that cat side. But Kayak slipped through. Are they even aware of the possibility? Caution being displayed.
Please
Kayak,
kill him. Trade
that
this.
new gun, that young
Nice, nice, nice.
side is Alpha now in a 1v3 with 10 seconds. Might be a little techie with
Jump.
this. Not gonna
Let's go.
happen.
Come on. Nice. Good start. Let's
Big
go.
start.
Needed an attack pistol. You have to win attack pistol here.
Touched on by the desk. Look for Lysor to be the factor
Come on.
to really put the pressure on Fnatic in terms of their approach to the retakes. In terms of shutting down on those points of entry.
It wasn't clean, but it's fine.
Utility is so key.
Oh my god, Kayak didn't
towards
fucking
success.
go crazy there.
I guess on the flip side of that, looking towards Fnatic, maybe finding clean engagements. Oh, that was paused in real time, but the screen was still moving.
Oh, a little bit of mid pressure here. Hold on, Fnatic might be going walkabouts.
Nice.
And it's free food for Wolves, it looks like. It's Alpha who's the one who's deadly, really, in this scenario. Maybe Kron 2 does have that Sheriff.
Oh, bro, come on.
Ooh, why you?
What are we doing?
He's happy with that, though, still alive.
Alpha's pursuing further.
Damn.
I think maybe
Bro,
reading
come
this
on.
rotation has come through, and the Crashes and Chronicle to maybe try and complement that.
No way.
Oh, they're being herded, man. Alpha. Oh my god.
Pointing to the connection on the second.
I thought that second
it's
was
Okay,
Flash,
you can
shot.
still pick up the gun. Go and pick up the gun, why you?
No, and now they got issues, right? Oh, that's a far fight to be had against every weapon that outdoes his classic at this point. But they're so
Just wait
unwilling to
for
go
it.
towards B. You can imagine why, right? You can imagine there's going to be a stack here. You can imagine there's going to be presence here, and there is. YU does very well to thread the needle straight up middle.
Don't give him this
Dare
rifle.
try and pivot through. It's a risky move. It's
Go and
a
get that
messy
gun.
bit of Val.
Go and get
But
that
they've
gun.
actually managed to navigate away from most of the threats. Until now, Kron couldn't land it. They're trying to get that spike away, get it to safety, Sherpa it over towards that A site.
Alpha tagged up, down to 30 HP, but has got
You
himself.
know
a
he
gun.
hasn't come main. You know he
Chasing
hasn't
away
come
from
main.
spawn.
Oh no. Why does this feel like the death of them? 13 seconds, but he passed up towards tree instead.
Oh no. Not another
South
second
Sharpie
round.
as
Not
well, big
another
ring
second
ready
round,
to
man.
play in.
What's that post plan looking like? Okay, pretty standard, right? Stat down to hell, that's it. They're much beyond that, slow and steady. They walk up. Oh my good god, Alpha.
No, it's planted for you. It's
Step
planted for
feels
you.
deadly. And this is a bit of a problem here. Can't be
What the
denied. A little bit of room to stack up on though. And now it feels so likely they're
Nice.
down here. Alpha
Come on.
falls even just Kron. And he
Nice.
got it in him. Oh,
Come on.
that got so
Fuck me.
sketchy for just
Why I have to
that
get so
headhunter.
close?
Ever a threat. But YU, a 3K from him
Fucking hell.
to find success here in the second round.
Thank God he didn't hit that second shot.
Fnatic trying to draw blood. Able to maintain control of this round.
One enemy remaining.
Will weaken the purchase here for sure for Wolves.
Let's go, Juicy, Iso!
There's
Juicy!
going to be two rifles
Come on.
table here for them. One being a Guardian in the hands of Juicy. Fnatic fully flush in terms of their purchase.
Oh, you're fucked here,
So
surely.
flash out.
What?
Actually,
Why are you
Recon
swinging
does
out?
catch
You
Juicy.
can't be dead to that
YU
angle,
to
man.
follow. Alpha
You can't be dead to that angle when you're getting
Chance at the
revealed.
third, but
That's fucking
just can't find
criminal.
it.
Mechanically, always a treat. Nice slow
Honestly though,
roll
I prefer they
now.
do exactly. I prefer they show us that strat on a fucking anti-bonus than a full gun.
Maybe looking to try and avoid Alpha. Maybe not a bad shout.
Spring and see if that BB will try and take control here of
Nice,
the main,
destroyed
deal with
both.
some of the utility on the way in. Paranoia in response here. Actually a ping here on Recon, but no conversion. Kayak forced back 7 HP. Now the Aldrone comes up. Alpha has to get out of dodge.
Yeah, they're being slippery about this, but Boaster commits to it. Goes down for it too. Gives over the upgrade, but a 2v4 now is difficult.
Come on,
And
Lysol,
Alpha
bro.
looking like he's in control here.
30
Very
seconds
difficult
left.
position for Fat BB. Position on main, unaccounted for really. Yeah, the checkmate in the end. Crashy security
Lysol,
to be had.
I had to win that fight
To
in
really
the
pin
entry.
down another member of Fnatic there. Hunter's Fury available here though in round 4. Early progress from CUFAT.
You can't do that. I mean, that's crazy. I know I guess he's getting spammed from the other side.
On the ping here. Boaster into a position.
I mean, there's someone shooting bullets, but I don't know.
Bring me the
Harder for Wolves.
Bring me the hunger. Bring me the passion.
Boaster desperately trying to rally the troops here on Ascent. Alpha already on that tour de force.
Fuck me.
So we'll try and take control of mid here.
You're not going to, are you? How close do you
I'm
see
not gonna do it again. I mean, I can't flash this time.
that temptation? The confidence.
Oh my
and
God.
it is quelled. Lysor off the rip. Takes away the big man himself. Opening up the map to possibilities now.
Yeah,
Take your time.
Opportunities. Why are you actually slipping into a very deep position here as the rest of Wolves head towards short?
Did that see him?
Potentially an ace split on the cards. Yes, Kayak will have his hands full.
What is that shot dart? What are you doing, man?
Such control and crashes in that counter swing on the other side. Still taken down. 3v2, but that spike, Mike, is the biggest problem in Kayak. Looking like a killer right now, yeah. Ooh.
Okay, that's good.
Slow peek here, yeah.
You can't be doing that.
I mean, but what are you two doing, man? Why do you have a shock dart out? Why do you have a shock dart out, though? Seriously. Like, just fucking swing him.
Just to get the spike in your hands.
I mean, also, TP across. There's so many things that you could do, and you did none of them. You played it probably the worst you actually could have done. Like, you couldn't have played that worse.
Wow, the youngster needing a couple of...
One of you swinging as Omen, where you could just TP across, and one of you is shock darting yourself.
Scary though, isn't it? It's like cool, they've taken down Alpha, and then suddenly Kayak's got you this in a second. It was almost pre-fire on that swing. Like, see if that BB, what are you meant to do?
30 seconds left.
Oh. Scary.
I think they saw him. Yeah, of course they saw him. They came together to swing him, and then for some reason Supat pulled out a shock dart.
Not necessarily an opportunity to invest these off-rip. Maybe variables to look towards. Depending on how this progresses, but yeah, up here quick, Lauren.
Yeah, Alpha gonna take first contact.
So, do we know what a silver dart is, man? Do we actually know what a silver dart is? The thing is, we're gonna stop going mid. How are we still getting revealed?
Alpha's hungry too. Anti in a little more, but might have to spread the wealth here a bit. They're looking vulnerable.
They keep pushing B main. We're playing double Senti and we're getting pushed on the whole game.
It looked too easy almost.
Come on! Wake up! Wake up!
Fnatic will take the lead here.
I demand what I'm owed.
Alpha sit at 7.
You're going off too fast a timing. Stop going mid straight away. Just smoke it and chill for a bit.
Potentially find a response. Again, an absolute stranglehold set up here on the anti-eco from Fnatic. No real opportunity. I said Wolves were happy to kind of just walk up and...
But don't just start going main. Don't just start going main.
Any setup in mid.
Keep going mid. If I see you try fucking A main again, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. It is not time to rush B. It is time to go mid again, but just know where fucking Silver Darts go. And when that Silver Dart comes out, fucking react. Come on. At least we won pistol. If we get 5, we're fine. If we can get to 5, we will win. If we get to 4, it's a maybe. But you got to get at least 4, right? You have ult advantage this round. We have ults this round. Use them. For the love of God, you have to fucking use them this round.
It's still early days at 3-2. Cross map.
Look at these fucking nerds.
You can already see that.
Why are we not going mid? It's just so fucking obvious, bro. It's obvious and it's shit.
In the corner.
It's going forwards.
Oh, respecting the util enough to back away though. It's on that deeper line, not by much. There's 3 players here.
Wolves just want to potentially set a little bit of utility up here in B main. So implying that, yeah, as the pings would confirm, a split to try and get behind Alpha. No confirmation just yet. See Fat BB looking for something with the drone. Won't find anything, but will isolate the trip here in Pizza.
We need that Omen flash. Why is my Omen lurking?
Forced off, nice.
I don't know how
Really
he
good
always
start
gets
there.
away with that,
Damage
man.
actually, Alpha
But he
down
does.
43.
That's huge, and they want to speed up on this, and rightly so, but Chronicle then plays it ahead. The wall in play, and now they're scattered and down to 3.
So they thought the wall was
Crashies
in
then
mid.
invest the ult from the back lines.
How am I dying to a silver ult?
Plenty of problems now. Being stalled out somewhat on the cross towards the site. Looking for that reveal, not going to get it, but actually
Again,
there
just
it
don't
is.
know how to shoot a dart.
Oh,
Just don't know how to shoot a dart. We can't shoot a
Just
dart.
safe as
We can't shoot a
houses
fucking
on the
dart.
site.
We've just gone back to the fucking glue-sniffing, clueless AG players.
Almost a split decision there that Recon sent up and two bail out, one left stand his ground. It was Lysort. Connection from Crashies here, absolutely.
Did you ult the fucking wall? Fuck me, we wasted 2 ults. Horrible.
Confirm a kill, Chronicle.
Horrible shit.
On the cleanup. Wolves right back in the firing line now.
You have to go mid. Stop going main. How have you told them that you need to go main? You can't say that. You can't be saying, you guys, you need to go main. Just think about the fucking game you're playing. Nice fucking aim, holy shit. Just live. Oh, unlucky, nice try. Why do we never have a trip in B?
It's the Alpha show, apparently. But Spring, given a bit of room here, does he find Boaster? It looks like he might do. And
Nice.
the gap close is brilliant from Spring. With the support system in place, it feels like you can't get away from Chronicle. And naturally,
Nice Spring, good
it's
fucking
just
prediction.
Alpha now. They've made something out of this. Oh, what a shot! 2 more. He's on for it. Oh my god, they almost lined up. No way, Alpha! So many weapons. He's just going through the gun.
You can't ult!
Just wants to get out of there, Juicy. What do you do now? Tries to reset the tempo. 1 bullet to put to the body. 1 player to find. He's trying to do it right. Alpha needs to steady the nerves. Land the shot.
Juicy fucking hell, mate.
And goes to Juicy here. Just on that Sheriff. Trying to toy with him. Juicy again does it well. Calm and collected.
Fucking calm! It was fucking shite! He missed 10 shots!
Thrifty conversion here from Wolves. And Alpha made to look human in that 1v1. I mean, you can see just the moment this turns. Alpha, a shake of the head.
Oh my
He's
god.
had so many weapons at his disposal. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
Juicy.
That is the worst clutch ever. That is the worst clutch ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's one of those where you're like, cool.
Just to remind you, yeah, that's
Yeah,
And
buy a
that's what you
fucking
sort of see
stinger.
that BB being up there, giving him, you know, that encouragement, wanting him to do well. Certainly going to help matters. But for Wolves, it was a hard-fought 4 round. They were
Nice
only
by
on
Buster.
pistols, Mike. It wasn't much to
yeah,
really
what was it?
work
1
with.
stinger to bring into
Yeah,
that?
something like that.
2 sheriffs alongside it. This could tip the scales back in their favour.
Oh, he missed the
Alpha
TP.
back on an operator though.
Oh,
Shut down here,
Nice.
Juicy.
I mean, he missed that TP. Luckily,
Fnatic's own operator work against them.
That's
They
a
ain't pushing
confidence
anything
builder
too
as well
much.
for Juicy. As said, quiet until that last round. Now starting to feel a bit more momentum. Slow build
Check the
towards
wall
A
as well.
creeping in. But they heard the rattle of the op. Do they continue pathing towards that site?
did that wall not get tripped by the corner?
There's something in mid will catch.
Oh no, he's
a
dead. He's dead.
glimpse of Crashies.
Bro, you can't be doing that twice in
Them
a row.
in check for the time
Love.
being. Boaster just trying out the paranoid to try and slow things down.
He's got an angle. And he's
My
quick with
duelist
it.
getting off.
Needs to get a second here. Support on
Nice,
the way,
nice
but
one.
he falls. Boaster next on the chopping block. Overwhelmed, but still delivering. Great shot towards Spring. Not standing alone, but backs away.
30 seconds on this recon, so retake timing going to be really awkward. And yeah, I think the awareness there from Fnatic that potentially a trap laying in wait from Lysor's utility. The ultimate coming through from Kayak could open things up for Fnatic.
Seems like they're almost trying to ignore it. Don't know if it's going to know the player off-site. It does. Absolutely does. Oh,
You are kidding me. That's our own deadlock's done.
Utility in the end. That's devastating. You can see Wolves scrambling now. Kayak giving them a way back in for Fnatic. Boaster removing one. Lysor, 7 bullets. No way.
You're kidding. We've lost the
Boaster's
round to
there.
our own
Big
fucking
plays
start!
And a little bit of a fumble in the end as it felt like Kayak was very vulnerable, but survived.
Almost friendly fire.
Yeah.
Will cause YU's downfall. A crazy turn of events on short towards Tree. Beautiful from Boaster though.
Oh, that's got to be gutting.
Again, we just can't.
Clean up.
You can't be this. You can't be like this, man. You just can't be this unlucky.
Unfortunately, Wolves back to square one in terms of the finances.
That string of rounds, Mike, it's staring at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that blip in the 7th, brilliant. It was exciting.
They've not really chipped away at the finances is the issue. We talked about early on that cushion being there.
Oh, and Kayak spotted this. That's
Old man Boaster learned how to farm. 1 and 1 and 0. He's diffed your duelist in the clutch. 2 and 2 and 0. With a dry peek here and a crouch peek there. Jiggle peek, jiggle peek. Everywhere he jiggle peeks. Old man Boaster learned how to farm. 3 and 3 and 0.
Wolves swarm the site.
These post plants, they've been still struggling to hold, right? It's not easy. And the flood coming back through Tree, it looks like. Look at the players getting ready. 3 of them there. Now 4. And
oh, we're on an eco.
An issue for Wolves. Down on the pistols, down on the secondaries.
You have to kill him.
Down the door, takes away Spring. Boaster, outrageous.
Bro, can we stop buying sheriffs?
Turn all the eyes towards him. But 3 still standing. They're still holding on. YU tries it. Juicy now. Last one.
Can we stop buying sheriffs, bro? If you
knees.
can't fucking aim, why are you buying sheriffs? Why are you buying sheriffs?
Cleaned up once more. 3 left standing.
I mean, at least they wasted an ult, I guess.
Finances swelling further. 6-3 the scoreline. Now we into round 10. Wolves. To sound like a broken record, but
look at those shots, man. Horrible. You're a pro, like you see him there.
Find something in the home stretch.
Still.
Frustration.
But that's the thing, as a coach, it's like, look, we can't shoot. So what do you want us to do?
It is difficult. The amount
Can't coach it. Can't coach it.
You know, they're pressuring, but then we get
I mean, we still have not been back to mid. It's actually gone better than I thought it would,
just
but
where it falls a bit short.
Yeah.
So now, buy back in play. What's the plan?
okay, we get that. Hey, we shot a dart.
Away from Sufat BB. YU a little further off, and Juicy a little ways away as well. But trying to work the map here, but mid is still a problem. Still gonna have Alpha here.
Yeah, ever the threat. Operator in hand once more. Drone. Does it catch him inside the smoke?
Come on,
Yeah,
you're playing a
well
chamber.
Crashies, so.
Crashy's got a dart yet? No. Blair, wait, which point to take it to the corner? I don't think they fancy that one, actually. Well, they have managed to slip up cap, but I guess at the
Come on, give me
trade-off
Juicy.
with A main as well, though. They don't have that security there, Mike.
Yeah, Boaster. And so now actually Kayak finds the backstyle of that. Juicy will fall, but Spring isolates Alpha yet. Potential to carve a path towards B.
Take your time.
There's still hope in this round, but the rotations are coming through. And fast!
Just another dart. Another dart that we don't shoot.
YU falls in the meantime, though.
And he always shoots from that angle, man. He always goes to that angle, bro. Do some anti-stratting.
To shut down round 10 in quick succession as well.
Show me that replay. Was he up on top of the box?
I mean, one just fucking clueless there as well. You gotta know. You gotta know you're getting flanked from behind. What, you think they're playing full offside?
Completely unawares.
Oh, fantastic work from the leader of Fnatic.
I mean, bro, I'm gonna need another timeout because what we are cooking right now is shite.
From Wolves. You heard it, the tour de force in hand for Alpha Air as well. Just a hunter's fury. To try and swing things back in Wolves' favour.
Oh, God.
Can we shoot a dart? Hello! Who has been in the game since the start?
After the first. you can fight the good fight, but Alpha is not missing.
Oh, thank God we got
Now
Spring
Spring
fucking
in
in
a
A main.
1v4.
Thank fuck for that.
It feels like they got
And we're
given
still
just
buying
that
fucking sheriffs.
drop of hope to only have it taken away. Fnatic fully in control, Mike.
How? You literally have seen that play 3 times. How is it beating you all 3 times?
Again, short of
You
Juicy
can't
finding
be that shit. Like, you just
no
can't
ball
afford
here,
to be
and
that
dying.
shit.
That whole cycle just hasn't improved.
It's just everyone playing for themselves. Just shoot the fucking dart. I get it. They're sending a flash. You're a pro team. Someone play anti. Fuck me. They've been pushing in the smoke every fucking round.
Panic from CFA. He's charging me down.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. See you next round. And sadly, it feels like Wolves.
Who is that for? Who is that Sonic Sensor for? Get the ult orb. Yoruwolf.
There's a firing squad.
Set
I've
strat
heard about
again,
these days
set strat
many,
again,
many
set
days ago
strat
about
again.
Fnatic.
They
Ole
push
ole.
mid again.
3
Our defaults are
operators
dog
out and
shit.
about, and one of them is taking a walk. A miss. And actually, a bad miss.
Oh
from
my
Alpha.
fucking
It's
Christ.
too far.
You know someone has to be holding top mid for him.
Null theft across as well, so going to give.
Go away! Fucking run it! Run!
Be a little complacent here.
Why does my Yoru have the spike?
Oh, but Boaster.
Bro!
It may shock you if you don't see it often, but he is damn good with that operator, but switching it out for the rifle now. Look at the lurk, though. YU is eventually on the way. If they can stall out enough time, he could be the checkmate to this.
And now actually the Hunter's Fury. From
Come on,
CFA
YU,
may
keep
be a
going, keep
perfect
going.
Late round piece here. Fnatic have to pick up the pace.
Got to get moving. On the flank.
Go!
Slowly creeping closer. He has to play this right. And he strikes on the first. Not gonna
Nice, Spring, let's go. Come on, 4 is good. 4 I can deal with.
Remain and complacency. A key word here, Mike, that you said about this. Maybe a small mistake.
Come on.
And that's all it takes for 4 rounds to be gathered by Wolves.
Winnable.
Again, almost a bailout.
Winnable.
given to Wolves here to find a 4th. Something.
You convinced me to support Wolves because I also don't like to shoot darts.
I mean, they did get fucked by those darts quite a lot. Holy fuck, that's an ugly fight. Nice, Spring. Nice of you to join the lobby, Spring. Come on, we're gonna need second pistol, but come on, come on. Oh, come on. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for halftime. Fucking hell.
We got
What
4
now?
rounds. We got 4
They're
rounds.
just
How shit must your
Who's-
team be?
basketball
We got
player?
4 rounds.
Energy.
matter.
Mata, I know that in different circumstances you'd have been on this stage playing with energy, but at least you're here in Masters Toronto. What's it like being here today?
I mean, it's amazing. I love the city. I love the crowd. You guys are fantastic. Like, the energy's crazy in here. I love it.
Homegrown Toronto, give it up to Mata.
Well, how is the TMV oil up guy? How is he always there? How is he always on the broadcast? Look at this guy.
Watching this from the sidelines, how eager are you to step on the stage?
I'm so excited, man. I've been waiting so long for a chance to play at an event like this, and it's honestly a dream come true.
Awesome, and now let's talk about this game. We have now Fnatic versus Wolves, a crazy comp that Fnatic is coming out so far in this tournament, this double Sentinel. What's it like? And Mata, you told me you scrimmed against this composition too, and as a duelist, how do you deal with this double Senti comp?
Well, I mean, from Wolves' perspective, it's definitely hard because they only have Sova, and I think Alfier and Kayak are doing a great job of being like really annoying in mid and kind of making it really hard to clear out these like spots. And yeah, I mean, it's hard to peek Kayak, it's
Give
hard to
it
peek
up to
Alfier,
Matze.
so you gotta be on point against this team. I think Wolves actually doing good though. Wolves did a good job.
Awesome, and then for you, Scuba, just what are your predictions going into the series? Because you know Wolves finally.
Wait, is Scuba on NRG? What? Who's on NRG's team?
I think we all want to see a map 5, no?
Do we all want to see a map 5 in Toronto? Indeed we do. Let's toss it back here to the game.
Scuba for FNS.
It takes
Who's
a certain
IGLing?
capability to push Fnatic to their limits. This half is where we find out if Wolves
Ethan!
are in that cut. At 8-4, there's a chance, Mike. The Coinbase Econ report kind of tells you what's been happening. Kron Alpha, I mean, it's the entirety of the squad doing
It might
well.
work. You never
The
know.
question mark becomes, is there still gas in the tank for Wolves, Mike?
If it doesn't, though,
you just keep asking.
we're gonna say.
Wolves.
I know.
People are
Like I
gonna
said,
say,
don't wanna sound
what the fuck
like
are they
a
doing?
broken record, but up against the ropes now, everything to play for, and almost nothing to lose in terms of stepping onto this stage in Toronto. They're giving their heart, their all.
Come on.
But one half away now from potentially closing the door on that dream, or a chance to redeem themselves and push to sunset.
I know a lot of us would want it.
I do.
Yeah, same. Look, there's not
Nice.
often that we kind of root
Fuck.
for a side, but we want the best between these two. 1-1 trade,
Nice,
but
Lysol.
Lysol wants more.
Get out.
Hungry to chase it down, but Alpha has
Don't
been
line up.
devastating. Still does good damage, but backs away. Lysol. Oh!
Get out.
Banging
Get out.
shot.
Down mid.
Anything you can do, I
He's
can
just
do
gonna
better.
die here, though.
But there's still bodies behind this. Crashies is curious, and that shot dart lethal. Down to a 2v2 now. Spike's still loose. Not committed either side.
Boaster yet to rear his head. Chance to upgrade here. 2 smokes available for them. Wolves, almost a split focus here.
I have the spike.
Utility set up towards B. Fnatic slowly drifting that way.
I guess
He's
we'll
not
check Cam real quick. That's when. Real
30
quick.
seconds left.
Doesn't need to play too close. They can play together on the retake
Got to
potentially.
be careful with these sight lines though.
I am a bit worried he's drifting there like that.
Now they know about the camera.
And the camera knows about them. There it is.
Camera taken out.
Easy, easy.
Well, hang on.
Wait, he's playing it on his own. There was no support there for a second. Now, luckily for him,
2 HP.
Boaster didn't fight back. He barely gets to
Planted.
breathe his way away from this on 2 HP. But Crashies, the new addition.
You know,
Still
one's
a
on
long shot
site.
dart, but again, that recon going to be another 20 seconds or so away. Boaster sets up. A little disconnected here.
He had to run. He had to get out of dodge. See if that BB gonna
Okay,
force
you
that
know what I
down.
wanted.
Crashies lives. And now time becoming a factor. Boaster's position gonna make it difficult. Smoke comes in, allows Crashies. Oh my god, he's down so low. And now the tap for the spike.
No.
Great shot. And now it's surely the slam dunk.
Oh, why couldn't we just die, man?
Vintage duo knows how to play this one.
Why couldn't he just fucking die? 2 HP again. Fuck me.
Austin Crashies Roberts. He is an optic hero. On a free from energy, he cost us
Oh, but
fucking
Lysol,
zero.
bro.
5'6", hard as fuck. He gets us all singing. Stick your mid team up your ass, cause we are FNC.
Just try and get out
on
there.
the board for Fnatic.
Let's go, baby. You me, baby. You me. Once again, let's
And that
Come on.
dynamic duo that's shone so many times
Come
so
on.
far this year. Could put Fnatic in the driver's seat
He's
here.
just pie-eyed. You'll never ever beat Boaster.
Did he pie?
He's just pie-eyed. You'll never ever beat
classics
Boaster.
now. All that Wolves
Surely
have
not when they're 9-4 up.
to try and deny double digits. It's Fnatic. Heard it from them. They've been eyeing up those finals. They wanted
Today
this.
my father asked me to
Taking
clean his
risks,
car for him, and so
rebuilding.
I spent the whole morning
Stat.
doing it.
Oh, damn, I
After
didn't
some
even
time,
see it.
I went back inside
Alright,
and my
give me your red
father
alert,
asked
vote
me
again.
how was the
Hell,
car
they turn
looking.
flashes like
Wolves, I
nothing.
just replied.
And it's
He
just
just
free
smiled
fall,
and
baby.
nodded.
It's all
He
too
knew that it
easy
was washed.
to make it to 10.
Wolves aren't
Slow
fucking
field,
washed.
trapping
What do you
Wolves.
mean? How can you be
Unable to
fucking washed when
sink
you
their
were never
teeth
good?
into this setup. Double digits acquired here. And almost a throwaway round for Wolves. Just looking for maybe a kill or something to try and set themselves in motion, but it doesn't come through.
All that. Bits spent. Message typed. And doesn't
He's
even
in
mean
hand now,
fucking
so
anything.
Fat BB rolling back the
What's it,
years,
11
owned
and 6?
purchased. See, Boaster's just going to bring a stinger in here, so protecting that future purchase. Oh, deals with the trip. Nice and early here. That's it, flash through. Unfortunately, that's the issue. Try and pin down Alpha.
You know they're
Gets
gonna take
flash,
it
feels
slow.
the heat a little bit.
Retrieving flash.
Get out so quickly.
util just being worked down fast as well, right?
Well, you can put that wall down with actually 40 seconds left. I mean, we have a player who's just trapped doing nothing now.
Juicy's timing. Oh man, that's rough. He's gonna go and commit towards that CT side, or at least he had a glance that way, but mid's already taken. Fnatic have posted up here. If he goes back. Oh!
Nice. Was Kayak asleep or something?
How are you the one to win that kayak? Just gonna have his bell rung at that point. As Alpha fancies a go, and well,
no,
yeah,
Juicy's
Alpha seems
sleeping.
to win these. So now the pressure
now
on
we're
the B
deep on site, no help.
CFAT BB gonna be forced to try and play out back to the wall. Valorant here. You can see the players trying to build up towards it. Crashes has a go. Falls a little short. CFAT BB still trying to be prepared.
Nice.
Delivers.
The fact that they didn't know there was a second player there.
And now more. Alpha's still
You've got to get one
standing,
though.
so
You've got to get one.
Monster.
I mean, we're still on the other fucking side of the map. There's 10 seconds left. Where the fuck do you think they're gonna be?
Alpha has been the man to watch here. 2 already in the round, 20 in round 15. Does anyone dare show Boaster? You absolutely almost caught him there on the way back through. But Spring,
Nice, let's fucking go. Come on. Fucking hell.
Spring lines up. Takes
Come on.
Boaster and Alpha down. Lysor
Bro, I mean, we think we're playing against 5 fucking Yorus and Neons. How are you not moving when there's fucking 10 seconds left?
Beautifully done. Why are you really to, I guess, posture up enough to protect CFAT BB as the second layer? Yeah, interesting.
Right, come on. You've got to go on a streak of rounds now. You have to win 4 in a row. It's possible though.
Spring unfaltered. Issue being,
don't die to this all.
Win the round, but
let's play.
Alpha's got the tour de force.
Oh, I like this confidence though from Juicy. Why not make a play? Try and make something happen, but that felt like it was a bit...
You're playing against double Senti! Why would you do that? Why on earth are you taking that swing?
Not really a threat just yet, tucked behind this smoke. Don't expect YU with this setup to be swinging out. Speaking of swinging, Kayak.
Bro, you gotta know who you're playing against. You gotta fucking know who you're playing
now
against,
on the back
man.
of Lysor's utility.
And I like that Lysor's working behind this too. Like actually pushing out deeper towards A main. That's
It's that
huge
leapfrog
space.
effect, and
yeah,
kind of just closes doors for Fnatic and puts Wolves in a position
You know he just
to
TP back.
rotate effectively, but
Just hold B on your own.
Surely if you're YU, you're feeling very, very strained in this. You're on an island.
Come on, figure it out!
Side, but
Use your brains!
Fnatic are heading back towards A.
Shock dart mid! Come on!
they are indeed.
Okay, at least they're all coming together for some random reason.
To navigate past. So they will catch here, but
Ult!
Oh, could line it up here.
Oh dear, but Kron was deeper.
You can't be that unlucky! You can't be that lucky! You cannot be that lucky, man! What is that bullshit again?
Just see you BB and YU now.
Times!
Find themselves in a 2v4, awkward weaponry. Playing util, yes, but find almost a freebie to tee this up.
That wasn't unlucky! You guys are fucking dumb! How is it not unlucky when you ult this, and it just so happens to slightly miss this guy, but hit the guy back here? So you get one, as in you get a guy, you hear that, you think, oh, they're gonna run away, because of course everyone did, and one guy just so happens to have slightly sneak past it.
Don't know what else to do in this regard.
There's not 3 other people! They all ran back! You guys are fucking trolling! Oh, there's 3 people, is there? This just misses Kron. The other 3 are here. You guys are fucking dumb as shit. Kron went forward. He dodges it by a millimeter.
Could line it up here. No less. We're talking about, Wolves coming here, stealing hearts, stealing dreams from.
Look at the replay. I can look at the replay all I want. What do you mean?
Do you really think him dumb really sad?
I don't know about you, Kano.
Rattled again, rattled again, rattled again.
It's funny,
Olay,
Slinky
olay.
Cat. You weren't chirping up when you were losing on Lotus. I didn't hear a single chant in the second half of Lotus. Some might say you only sing when you're winning. Some might say that.
Seeing what maybe some could. But we've started to believe a bit more. And maybe there's still something there to be had.
That wasn't luck, that was sadness.
Fnatic, hell, they
I got timed out.
Yeah.
That sounds like cope.
Wide open B site here.
Oh, why do we always just stack A?
I guess privy to the fact there could be.
Why are we
here.
saving, man? You have to buy. Bro, it's 11-5. Play to fucking win. Bro, I need to fucking slap some sense into Wolves in these ecos after this. I fucking hate when teams do this. Like, bro, I know you can't get a perfect buy. They're on 11.
This would take a massive fumble from Fnatic.
Why do you, like, when, right, you need to understand, your chances of winning this round, when if you full buy, are like, well, defense side ascent, double centi, it's probably like 40%. Well, just on its own, you are playing for OT, which is already just only 50% in and of itself. That's not even accounting the fact that you have to also win 7 rounds in a row. Like, what the fuck?
Looking to try and finish this with a flourish. Oh my god, lovely, but
We're getting fucking people in the YouTube chat saying possible 13-4 again, Lamau. The scoreboard is here, bro.
1 round away from a grand finals. And for Wolves, 1 round away from going home.
So many chances here for Fnatic to draw this out, eventually find just
Wolves win this is when their comeback starts trust 14-12.
available for Wolves, but you look to the other side of the scoreboard. You see Alpha sat at 22-11 and another operator in hand. Fnatic feeling like they're on the home stretch here.
Could be the final round, couldn't it? Couple of ults in play though for Wolves, could maybe tilt the scales, and on the other side, Crashies has his, Kayak has his, and well, Boaster too. So how do they decide to approach this round?
Run the trip here with the drone over the top. Difficult to deal.
We're losing to this guy! We're losing to this guy!
Step aside.
I got you.
Let me deal with that one for you.
Okay. But Alpha's been given freedom, which scares me. Go have a play in middle, mate. Do what you want. We're going A. There's 2 players to try and deny them. Lysor is here. So is Spring. About 45 seconds. It's been quiet across the map. No early attempts made by Wolves. And fair play. You're up against it now.
How do you address this?
They're at the door.
Gonna try and open this round
TP,
wide
Juicy.
open.
You got a TP.
Speaking of wide open, the site.
You got to TP, man.
Hunter's Fury to follow up. It finds the first. It's going to connect. Lysor will fall.
There's an answer back though. See if that BB post it right back towards Alpha.
Come on, Spring. You've still got flash.
Actually stepping in with 18 seconds. Spring's still here.
He's still
they
here.
Don't know about Spring. Now they do.
You had
the
the right
trap gets
idea.
sprung, but still, it's a 3v3, and it's now at 8 seconds. They need that plant. The temptation to try and
No,
deny
we
was
needed
there,
more
but
there.
no one able to capitalize. Juicy, YU, and Sufat BB.
You have to ult this body, man. Go and
comeback
ult a
to
body.
take this site back.
You have to ult this body, man. On
Rashi's gonna shoulder.
Got a recon here, and Chronicle is a late round piece, Lauren.
Plenty to play with. Wolves gonna have to try and
Didn't
do
even
their
break.
best, but Boaster takes away Juicy. Kron
Why are you not
as
ulting
well,
there,
it's
man?
all down to 1. Sufat baby, the one
Why are you not
who
ulting?
made people believe in Wolves, now has to face the final 2 of Fnatic. But that time is ticking. I think we know it. We do. And Fnatic, they've been in.
It was a good run. It was a good run.
Again, a grand finals now awaits.
It was a good run.
A hiccup along the way, sure, but you don't get many chances to come at a team like Fnatic, but
Nice try.
Wolves, man, what a run. Heartbreaking
Well, it
to
was
see.
fun
I had
while it
fun.
lasted.
I had fun. This tournament was way beyond expectation. I was happy winning a game.
Wolves TMV. Wolves TMV. I just
How
don't
many
think
games
you
did they end up winning?
understand.
4?
We've killed you super fast. We've battered Su fat. GG Mr. Wolves TMV.
Unlucky. It is what it is. It is what it is.
In falling like that.
No.
To a titan
not.
like Fnatic.
There they are. The dancers are back. Maybe that's why they're back in finals. I don't know.
Oh well. Am I good? Of course I'm good. My team was shit. If you're not a Fnatic or Paper Rex fan, then that just means your team is dog shit. And if you are a Fnatic or Paper Rex fan, you're just a glory hunter. So I don't really care. How are Paper X fans glory hunters? Well, that's the best part about being a Paper X fan, is you're like an unsuccessful glory hunter.
Lost 4.
You must be really fucking messed up in the
head.
head.
The friends we made along the way. I'm so proud of my boys. I'ma need a few brews.
Well, unfortunately, it does have to happen. Where's the fitting? Probably didn't expect to be on the sheet this long. And neither did I. Nevertheless, I expected to win. Goodbye. It's been a great run.
I'm happy.
I'm glad you mentioned NA because, you know, you kicked out the NA teams and now a lot of people, I'm not sure if the people here would agree with me in the venue, but you are NA's last hope. They are supporting you for that reason. Are you willing to take that title and to go forth and represent NA?
I think I am. I'm loving the support that you guys are all giving me, and not just me, but my team as well. We hear you guys every time you guys are supporting us. So
Fnatic,
I love
Paper
you all. Shout out
Rex.
to all of you.
It's confirmed, guys. NA's last hope. And before I let you get on your next opponent, there's a bit of revenge. Crashies 2023 Tokyo. You were eliminated by Paper X. I see a little smile. How are you feeling about this rematch?
That's smile.
I've never beaten them in my career, so it's definitely personal for me. I know Boaster and Fnatic have a pretty good history of beating them, so I'm going to rely on them, and yeah, it's pretty personal for me.
Oh, I can't wait to see it, Crashies. Thank you for joining me. Now, one other person, by the way, I don't know if you guys know the lore of Coach Milan. Yes, he's very tall, 2 meters to be exact. But Coach Milan, you've been in a grand final before, 2021, as the analyst of Ascend at Champs, ended up winning. But this has got to be extra special to make it as head coach with your boys.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while. It's my first international event as a head coach. We're doing great. I'm super excited for it, honestly.
In EMEA, we saw you get very emotional to qualify for this event in the first place. So talk me through your emotions right now, knowing that tomorrow you'll be playing a grand final.
I mean, it just means a lot to me to see like how hard everybody's working and that all the effort that we're putting into is like paying off. I think that's why I got a little bit emotional. I think it's something that I had to get out of my system. So I don't know, maybe I'll get emotional tomorrow again if it goes well. But I think ultimately all we will do is our best and the results will be the results.
And since you're the coach, I'm going to ask you a game-related question right now. Best of 5 again tomorrow, but Paper Rex will have the double ban. How is your map pool looking right now? You confident?
I mean, I think we all know what's coming, so I think, yeah, we're prepared. We're prepared for whatever they want to throw at us, and we'll try our best. We'll do our best, and like I said, we are not like results driven. We're just looking at what we're putting in and not what we're getting out.
All right, super quickly, last minute. I've had a few of your boys help me hype the crowd. I want to see what you got. Milan, go on, help me hype the crowd one more time.
All right. Put your hands up, guys. Let's go!
See, they don't even do the fucking chant. They don't even do their own fucking chant. They got no fans. They got no culture.
Give them one more chant.
One more chant for the road. Why not? Good idea. Let's fucking do it. Last time. Last time. Then again, I mean, we might need to change the words slightly, but here we go. We've conquered all of China. We're never gonna stop. From Toronto to Paris, we'll win the fucking lot. And when we win in Paris, we'll say it was foretold. The best team in the world. The boys in black and gold. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, allez, allez. Let's end it there. I'll see you all tomorrow. Fnatic Paper Rex.